They'll now know.
How smart we are.
How smart we are.
How cool we are.
How we got the best unpaid internship.
Best unpaid internship. Guys, let me catch up. Marshall. Tiny little Marshall.
Oh, I didn't plug the other camera, girl.
No.
It'll work.
Alright. I think that I need to get a new Eli pen because I think the Eli pens keep dying. Just definitely not symbolic
Sounds
of anything.
dramatic.
He's just such a character.
Well, because it's like this weird blue color.
I just have to be drawn in so many. I get myself in too many situations that need to be drawn.
So many doodlies. Shine bright. In unrelated news, we're almost done with another journal.
Hey, Igor.
We have a bit, but we're almost there.
That'll work.
Heyo.
Alright, brain.
We're on page 166 of 184.
Oh, man. Woo! Hello.
Just have the word spam.
Okay.
Good notes.
Which one's the other camera?
Good notes by me.
With the window.
Bam.
The window.
That was such a good
ominous window.
Alright.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Gala, tribute. Is this the last session? MJ, you take session numbers. Is the last session 43?
43, yep.
It's the last.
That's what I had, but it doesn't mean I'm correct.
Do I just get my own camera?
Do you need another camera?
No, I was just gonna laugh because the laptop camera is like staring directly at me, and I'm saying that all you guys are on camera and I'm not. So what if I just put the I just put the laptop. I kind of might just do
fill
it.
yourself in.
Yeah, it's fine.
Go for it. You know how these things work.
Realistic.
Realism. That's exactly what we're here
Yeah.
for.
Yeah.
Realism.
Yeah.
Put it on the edge of the table facing up.
That's why I play D&D. It's for the realism.
Yes. Okay, there we go. Perfect. It's me.
Alright, there we go. New black pen.
I'm not doing stuff in the middle of
Did we take a sleep last session?
asleep.
Sleep.
Say
I don't remember. We got
a short rest.
We got a short rest, but no long rest, correct?
Uh-huh.
It is still the 14th of the Hearth Moon.
Oh man,
Like Vicky knows things or something.
a long rest.
Yeah.
A long rest. Remember when we had those?
I think it's the 14th.
If only I was able to rest long
It's, like,
enough to
pretty
dream
late.
of having a long
But it's
rest.
still the 14th.
Probably in.
Look, it looks like I'm right there.
Are you
Right
just
with
saying
you.
because it's past midnight?
There you go.
I think it's
irrelevant.
so funny. I don't know why I find it so funny, but I do.
And like if I'm
It's
not
irrelevant
like
for my
in the
note-taking
picture, it looks like you're
purposes.
just somewhere else. It's like
I'm just being.
we've got Sam in the booth.
Yeah, right.
No, I do not. I took a magical thing that means I
Magic
don't
button.
need sleep.
That is
So, no, I don't. Life imitates art. Or vice versa.
You can't make her sleep.
Yeah, you can't make me sleep. I'm immune to magical sleep. Try me. No. You're just gonna kill me and be like, it's the big sleep.
LOL.
I know how this works. Alright. Oh man, we have so many things to pick up. We have to pick up some art painting people, we have to pick up Trudy, and most importantly, Cece from
Art
the library.
painting people?
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
The people got pulled in.
Gotta go pick her up.
Oh, we're considering that picking them up?
We gotta go pick
like
them up.
from school.
Yeah, we gotta go.
We're just gonna go pick them up.
Yeah, we're
From
gonna
the
go pick them
school
up.
realm.
I mean, that was the problem is they got picked up and walked away with, so we're gonna pick them back up and walk them back.
Get in the station.
They got
wagon,
picked
kids.
up by the wrong person.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they never learned Stranger Danger.
Yeah,
You don't
no
just
stranger
go with
danger. Yeah, they
whoever
just
says
they
they're gonna
went
pick
with
you
the
up.
strangers
We
to the
don't
little
even
back room.
bring them back to the authorities. We bring them
We
back
just
to
put
the
'em
gala and hang them back up.
We're like, yep.
Oh
This is
my
great.
God.
Beautiful.
I'm almost fearing for these
Oregon.
people for real.
Lyra.
Oh. I was like, what is this?
Who's this music?
Bruce Danger music.
Hunter.
The juice
It
stage.
was just because it was like right when you touched your cup and it started playing.
Tyler just music cues everything we do.
Maybe it would be cool.
Oh no. Oh my goodness.
No, but that would be funny.
I just go touching things, just like to slowly go
Just
turn
to
and you
figure
just
out.
go, "Da-da-da." I'm like, oh no, not that one.
Nope, not touching that one.
Dee 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 dee.
That'd be a really fun, like, magic and or cursed item. It just, like, plays
Please
music.
hearing music.
Depending.
Something that's just super ominous, but no actual negative benefit.
Yeah.
Besides your own paranoia.
You're just it's perfect for the Tin Hat team.
It really
Yeah.
is.
Oh no.
I need that item.
I need it.
Go back to Seon. He's like, it's a music box.
It's
Is it
just a
though?
little faulty. What color should Eli be? Shiny purple, matte gray, or shiny silver?
That's not purple. That's
That's
blue,
blue.
isn't it?
Sorry, I meant blue.
Blue.
Yeah,
I
I'd
think.
say probably the blue.
Cool. Because your hair's like a silvery.
Yeah.
I don't think they're bad choices. I just think blue
Or any
is
of
the
these other
winner.
colors that tickle your fancy that are not.
I think that one's
These
fine.
colors.
That one's just dandy.
Great. Wonderful to hear.
Alright, start with me with a few rolls.
No.
Start with that.
What? Why are you making rolls?
Rolls?
We didn't even play
Where
yet.
are we?
Hello?
Hello.
Wait, where are we?
We're in the study
All right.
With a
we're now
mirror
in a
that
pit.
someone
No.
just got sucked into.
Oh,
That
I
was
forgot!
not us.
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
That woman!
Yeah, it
Wait.
wasn't us though, and we definitely didn't do it.
I literally thought we were just
Oh
walking to
God.
our
I found
job. Oh my god, we've already seen someone assaulted.
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
so
and we definitely
crazy.
didn't cause it.
Who would have thunk that someone would get sucked into the mirror?
Whoops.
I didn't know.
I definitely don't know anything
I
about
mean, I
it
think
either.
we solved the problem.
We're probably
I
gonna
think
get in
that's,
trouble for it though.
No, I
No,
took the broken lock,
we're
the
next
broken
door.
key out of the lock, so
Yeah,
there's no
we-
evidence.
That's true. I bet the mirror guy's gonna rat on us.
What do you mean?
He seems like a snitch.
He doesn't know it was us, right?
I just feel it in my bones.
We don't even know if there's a mirror guy.
No, the mirror guy came
He got
out.
dropped out.
Yeah,
Oh, that guy.
that guy. That
I thought
guy.
he meant, like,
But he didn't
the
see us,
mirror
right?
as
Marshall
a-
saw.
an entity.
Yeah, but who has
I was
Marshall?
gonna
We have
be
Marshall.
like-
Put Marshall in your shirt.
Who's
these
Jesus
guys?
Christ.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, I can smell the magic in here. It smells like little weenies, and it's us.
Weenies.
It smells like fierce sweat.
We definitely didn't fear sweat.
It's just us. We're just like. We have no poker faces.
Mm-hmm.
I have the I don't care face. But
That's not a poker face though.
no, but like if I don't care enough, they might consider me
Maybe.
not
Yeah.
problematic. Mm.
Yeah,
No.
I think if they talked to the rest of us before you, then they would get the real wrong read, and be like, "Oh, clearly she's not frantic like these others. She must not actually be hiding anything."
Mhm. Yeah, exactly.
Us frantic? Absolutely not.
Never.
Us nervous?
No.
No,
Smells
we've
like your sweat.
we've danced with the law a few times already.
No, it's just team spirit.
Where are we, Moravia?
Mhm.
Yeah, we are. Hey, we're in the capital.
Okay.
Still.
We got
If we never found the capital, we probably wouldn't be in this mess.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
That's all I wanted to do. That's all I wanted to do since session 1. That is why Thorgan
And
is
look where
part of
it
this
got us.
party.
I don't think you're the only reason Thorgan is part of this party.
Well,
No,
he told me he would take me to the capital, and it just took us a long time to get here. He said, "Please leave my woods," and I said, "I'm lost. Can you please help me?"
Like, okay, how far
Okay.
can it be?
Yeah, it's just the
Yeah.
capital. I know where that is. It's right down the road.
They just kind of escort you down a main highway. Oh no, there's bandits. Oh no, let's not go that way.
Let's just not go that way.
escort you down the main island.
Motherfuckers.
I'm always eating
You know
'cause I
what will
love food.
motivate us? Jail time. The stick. The stick motivates us.
No.
Getting forcibly removed from Orsa.
No. I got a job
Getting
there.
unadopted.
Still hurt my feelings. Whose words did I put places?
All right. We've got so last time we after quite a few things went wrong at the party.
Nothing.
Some notable figures got abducted into paintings, and the party members themselves were attacked by animated statues and sculptures, as well as a couple of new paintings. The party was taken to a barracks first, where many of the attendees of the party were being triaged and treated. Had a little bit of a short rest during that time. And then our party members were called to the quarters of an investigator who asked them some very pointed questions regarding their presence at a event that they had not been formally invited to.
Fucking bullshit.
Their bribery of the guard to said party in order to gain entrance, and then a lot of things going wrong at the party in which they were actively engaged in. The party actively admitted to bribing and entering.
Yeah.
Sounds like they need better guards.
Yeah, I don't know. Why don't you look at the corruption
missing
of
the
your
forest for
guard
the trees there.
system?
Right?
We're just trying to point out the flaws.
And were brought before trial, before the Moravian Council, where they were, their sentence more or less was dictated on the grounds of proving their own innocence, given the evidence against them for entry into this event and being the most suspicious characters at this point.
Suspicious character.
So more or less, the council levied the judgment of prove that you're innocent, find the ones who were truly responsible for the happenings, recover the missing individuals, and all will be overlooked. Party, after some initial discussion post-trial, found their way to the scene of the crime, where they ran into a local reporter, Lindy Hackett.
Oh, I forgot about her.
Lindy Hackett.
Made some threats and got some information regarding a few
Good old Lindy Hackett.
objects of interest, which you took some notes on.
Lindy Hackett was very useful, and we should probably be nice to her next time.
She doesn't test me, sure.
So after that, the party did some investigation of the grounds, went to the bed chambers of the master of the grounds, Egan Crest Hollow, found that they were locked, attempted to unlock with minimal expertise, broke the lock, and instead,
We broke my nail files.
and instead, sent the familiar into the bedroom to do some scouting, where Hunter, being afraid that her familiar was going to suffer some sort of repercussion, pulled the familiar out, pitched the idea that they make some noise and flashing lights within the bedroom to draw the attention of some guards, have the guards go in and face the repercussions instead. Which the party proceeded to do.
We just wanted them to open the door.
And one of the overseers of the operation found herself trapped within a mirror, swapped places with the previous occupant of the mirror, Egan Crest Hollow, and that is where the session last left off. So,
Can't believe they didn't look in his bedroom for him.
Yeah, really, come on.
Wasn't the best idea. That's why they need us to investigate, because they clearly fucking can't.
okay. So at this point, you see a lot of the guards are, like, they look a little stricken. They're, like, one of the, like, investigators starts yelling at the others, and they start trying to like inspect the mirror. You see one of them is casting some sort of magical incantation as he's running his hands along the sides of the mirror. All the while, this female dwarf is just like soundlessly banging her fists onto the edge of the mirror itself, and her voice, like her mouth is moving, like she was trying to speak, but you don't hear any words coming out.
And
On
it doesn't
the
look like it's
ground-
doing anything.
Hmm?
The mirror doesn't look like it's doing anything.
Not at this point.
Okay, cool.
You see on the ground a rather dazed, sort of confused looking human male, probably in his late 50s, some kind of salt and pepper, beard and hair. The hair's thinning along the top, and he's going a little bit bald towards the center, but has a little bit of a comb over, trying to compensate there. And dressed in some really fine clothing, rich embroidery, with a pocket handkerchief that has some fine details and colorations. That it seems to be a well-dressed fella, sitting on the ground. When one of the guards had asked him his name, he had, at the previous session, named himself as Egan Cresthollow, which you guys know is the owner of this house, and the host at the party that never showed up. What are you guys doing?
Well, where are we again?
We're outside.
We're in the other room, right? We're hiding.
Well,
You were looking
I
at
think
them.
Yeah.
Kate, once they went into the room, we went into the hallway. So I think we're
We're
right
just kinda
outside the
looking.
door,
Yeah, at the
watching
entrance.
all this.
Yeah.
At one point, one of the guards turns to you four, one of the investigators, and goes, "You four, I need you to go down to the HQ right now and get someone up here. Someone, I don't fucking know who. Someone good in spellcraft to get on this thing right now. One of our guys, Joel, can you crack it?" And you see the guy that's casting the spell is it's some weird magic. I don't know.
All right, yes, sir, no
Yeah.
problem.
Anything specific we should tell them besides the situation? This strange.
fucking
This-
a mirror sucked in.
Should we take Lord Cresthollow to the infirmary at the same time?
Yeah, you okay, man?
Man's having an existential crisis on the floor.
You're from a different dimension over here.
You just see this guy on the ground just kind of nod vaguely and say, I don't think I feel very well at this juncture. Yes, I think I should probably consult with a physician. You see what, one of the guard that was addressed to you just go, "Yeah, okay, fine. Take him to the infirmary too. But tell them to get one of our guys up here right now. Some fucking mirror just sucked in.
Do we want to take the mirror to them and be faster than going back? No.
What if it breaks?
What if we drop the
Yeah,
mirror?
I mean, I'm not saying
no,
we
no,
win the mirror.
no breaking.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
I
I
vote
said
we
the
just go.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll just go.
Sir, yes, sir.
All right.
I'm gonna
Thorgan
go
turns,
over.
runs down the stairs.
Yeah.
Yelling for help.
I'm gonna
Oh.
gingerly help up.
No, that you guys are fast. You got it. We got
Hollow, Mr. Hollow here.
Lord Hollow to you.
Sorry, Lord Hollow.
Okay. And you just and then he'll give you one more detail of tell him Yasmit Kane is in the mirror. We're trying to get her out. All right.
Mm-hmm. All right.
What is it? Yasmin King?
She's
help
a
out.
hero.
Yeah, I'll
Lord
go
Cresthollow.
over and lightly help him up.
Thank you, my boy. Thank you.
Yeah, that seems like quite the situation.
Hey, what situation exactly?
Well, we didn't see much, but you just came out of that mirror.
Here.
Where, like that person.
Oh, what the?
The mirror. You jest. I didn't come out of a mirror.
Did it feel like you were somewhere else?
I got a party tonight that I've been preparing for, but
Someone drop dice.
Me.
I guess yes, I was
Those are
earlier. I was
missing.
at the baker. I was checking with one of the caterers about providing some of the hors d'oeuvres for tonight. But
Well,
gods, what time is it? And he's like looking around.
oh goodness. Well,
We're walking
It-
while this is happening, right?
yeah.
We're walking and talking.
It would probably-
Walk and talk.
Okay. If not, I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not walking at this point.
Okay, then I'm
Okay.
going to start walking them.
Lord, well, as much as this would be probably better to go slowly, we're going to be walking downstairs, and you're gonna see for yourself. But you've been gone for some time, and the party
Gone
already
for
happened.
Some time. Oh my God! you see this? You see his face get kind of pale, and he's just doing like a.
I understand.
Look at that fine carpet! There's rips in the fine carpet.
Is he still moving?
Like he sees, like he's gripping the railing of the grand staircase that you guys were just actively trying to walk
Yeah.
him down, and he's just like leaning over. But that's what's the fine. It was a sculpture at the center, and it's broken to bits.
If it makes you feel any better, this is a crime scene now. I don't know if they do reimbursement,
Your
but
insurance will cover it.
This is
I
a
feel better.
crime scene.
I
I'm
don't
on
know
these
if
now.
this helps, sir. I've never owned such things. I don't know.
Crime scene. A crime scene for what? I am a law-abiding citizen of this.
Not for you.
Us too.
I don't think any suspect is to you, sir, as you've been missing.
What happened? What happened? Where are the caterers? What happened to the decorations?
I'm sure when we get to
you wanna go get a
HQ, we
carriage?
can they'll
Yeah,
fill you
wait.
in as you're getting taken care of. They
Yeah.
know better than.
How
Hmm.
far is the carriage from us? Like, we have a carriage, right?
You can wave one down. No, you guys took the
Yeah, we
carriage
took the
here.
carriage,
That's right.
yeah.
Did you didn't tell him to stay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
fuck, I don't know.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
We
but you
could
can run
probably
fast.
ask. There's people out front,
Yeah, okay.
so we could probably ask that
How quickly
skittish
are we
boy.
moving? Put it this way. Are
The
we...
man is gripping the rail, looking very pale.
All right, I'm
Okay,
just gonna be
I'm,
rubbing
like-
his back, being like, they can explain
we
I literally
They
am
can
going under his
explain
arm
it
and
to
just like
you
drag.
when
Yeah.
we get to the.
You can rub his back,
He's a
Valerie.
lord.
I'm a strong person. It's fine.
He's a lord.
That would be delicate.
18.
Did Thornton just take off?
18.
Yeah, Thorgan
Alright.
went down the stairs already.
You,
He's gone.
Lyra, just hoist him up under, like slide your arm up under his armpit and just kind of hoist him and start,
Yes.
like, speed walking him down. He goes, oh my! Oh my! As you're doing the, let me go! Let me go! I am eating
We need to get you to a doctor.
So
I
we'll get
need
this all
to-
straightened out for you at the HQ. They can help you, sir. Lord.
Lord Crest Hollow.
Lord!
Lord.
No.
I need to stop. I need a moment. I need to breathe. I need to stop.
Lyra, why don't you just go get a cart?
Fine. I put him down, not super
Yeah, I have his
meanly.
other.
I'm trying to be
I have his
nice.
other arm. He's not gonna fall on the ground.
Yeah. I go
Maybe,
out
maybe
with
he needs a little
Thorgan.
sit.
Alright, you go
Maybe,
out to
yeah,
fly
yeah.
the cart. I'd say it, like, with your speed, it takes you about, like, 5 minutes to find one. That's kind of making its way ambling down the road after probably just dropping off a late night final run.
Cool.
You,
Like 5 minutes so we can get ready to go. I'm just saying.
So you get this, you flag down the cab. Cabby looks a little put out that, like you can tell it's getting kind of late, that he was hoping to make this, like, his final run, but money's money, so he, like, he'll say, oh, gosh, the fare. I'm gonna shoot and jerk this shit.
We can probably get reimbursed. We can
Yes,
expense
we
it.
have
Do you have what I charged
Mr.
you
Crest
last time?
Hollow.
Otherwise I have to find it.
No, I mean, the guy who has all the money probably knows. I have no money and I'm bad with money, so I don't know anything.
Well, Thorgan has all the money.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm the bank.
It's 1 copper piece.
Oh, we can give him more money.
Jeez, I was just gonna say.
Yeah.
Oh wait, only Lyra's up there.
Yeah. Only Lyra's there.
Yeah.
Oh, I have fucking money.
Yeah. It's like, it's a copper piece.
Alright, what's the next highest piece?
Silver.
Silver piece.
Okay, I take a silver piece out and I say, thank you.
Thank you.
Alright.
Okay, and he'll pocket that, have you jump up on the side with him and have you direct him to where the carriage goes for pickup.
Okay, cool.
Easy enough to do. He seems to raise a couple eyebrows when you say the Egan Crest Hollow State, but he knows what it is, and he'll be able to steer you over there.
Sure.
You guys hear the clopping shortly of hooves approaching and this carriage rolling up over, as Egan Crest Hall seems to have gathered his wits a little bit. You kind of can give a quick explanation of the situation without, to the best of
Without
your
too much
ability.
embellishment.
Without too much embellishment, just enough to give him some answers because I'm sure he'll be asking you some questions.
Some nasty characters ran off with some art pieces,
Yeah.
and other art was destroyed in the process.
Okay. Lyra, by the time you arrive at the carriage, he still seems a little shaken, but a little more, has his wits about him, and he will kind of eye the carriage that you've procured momentarily, but then just
Bro, I'll leave him if I have.
Where's Thorgan?
So, I hadn't had a chance. Thorgan had gone down the stairs just, looking for help for the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Just, looking, just kind of shouting, guys, help! Who's a mage? Help!
You can find a few other of the investigators, guards, that were taping out the site and everything like that. Most of them, when you describe who's already on the mirror, they'll be like, oh, well, that's the guy, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like one of the there's a few of them have some. Their leanings are more martial prowess. You get the leaning. Some of them might have a few minor spell proficiencies, but nothing that would really work for this. Maybe a more art, more like a combat damage spell or two, but nothing that'll fix an enchantment necessarily.
Who do you think would be more helpful, Seon, Tarlith, or Yulin?
Sion.
Well, yeah, probably, but how involved does he want to get?
Well, and also, where is he right now? He's in town.
Yeah, he's around.
So is Yulin, right?
Yeah, that's the lady, head lady guy.
Mm-hmm.
Who got Tarlith? Tarlith said enchantment things is not his forte when you were cursed.
Yeah.
Oh,
if Tarlith
wow,
could have
good
helped
memory.
me, he would have been able to help
Alright.
me if he could help me.
I'm gonna take my little bird.
That was a good memory.
My little bird that Tarlith gave me session 3.
Oh, yeah, the bird.
My little bird.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say the magic birdie words.
What's the magic birdie word?
I think it's fly in Elvish or something. And I'm gonna.
What's the magic birdie words?
Jesus
Can you
Christ.
pull it out?
Yeah.
She wrote it down for sure, because she...
I do remember now what the magic birdie word is.
Good catch.
Come. Magic birdie word. Bird card, bird card, bird card. Different card pocket. I'm sorry, I just have so many pockets I'm rummaging through.
Yeah.
Trying to be where's that bird? I know
It's
I
just
have
the
a
first time
bird.
you ever used it, so I'm
I know I got a
Do
bird.
you know the magic birdie word?
Yeah,
The
I
bird's
wrote
the
it
word.
down. I wrote down the bird word.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because didn't...
Prove you wrote down the bird word.
We wrote it down later, though, didn't we?
No, we got bird word. I just gotta find where pocket I put the bird in. This stupid bag has so many pockets. It's not my fault. It's just not one big
And
pocket.
she was like, we'll use the bird. And it's like, where's the bird?
Where's the bird? It's gotta be. There it is. A bird. The bird word. It's not nil. It means breathe, not
Yes.
fly. There we go.
Yep, there it is. Okay.
I got 25 words. I'm gonna send it to Seon and say, Good evening, Seon. I know you're probably sleeping,
Jesus Christ.
but
Wait, hold
it.
on.
Good evening, Seon. I know you're probably sleeping.
Okay.
Yasmit Kane is stuck in a mirror at the Crest Hollow Estates, and they need help.
And they need, and your words cut out it, they need.
Great. And I take my little birdie and I throw it into the air.
Okay. So as you whisper that Elvish, it's a more breathier Elvish word, so it's almost intentional how the word breath in Elvish comes out like a breath itself. And as you breathe onto this statue, you see it blink, twitch, ruffle its feathers, shaking loose like some little crumbles of granite as its like former rigid statue becomes living. It perches on your hand for a moment, because as it comes to life, it expands more into like a full raven size.
Oh, it's big. Big bird.
Yep.
Big bird.
Yep.
Big bird.
It starts as a little mannequin and then expands into like an actual raven.
I don't like it that
size.
close to my face.
Oh.
But it's like a granite raven that's looking at you with very dark obsidian stone eyes that almost look like they're living. Were it not for like the slight sheen of magic and that rough hewn kind of shape to it that you like, it looks like a living granite statue. It moves and its mannerisms are similar to that of a raven. It kind of fluffs its feathers, does a really throaty caw sound, and then as you relay the message, it opens its mouth and then the words that you iterated repeat in your own voice through just like an open maw. It does that one quick fly through the air, just kind of repeating the words again, and then takes off.
Hey, wow, look at that. That worked out
Whoa.
well.
You had this whole time, Hunter?
Yeah.
I think sick.
It's been in my pocket. Pocket number 4.
Of course, pocket number 4.
Yeah,
Definitely
pocket number 4.
couldn't think of any other time this would have been helpful.
Never. No, never.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Why didn't they just take the Eagles? Fine, you fool.
Okay, so you send that message. You guys can climb into the carriage. It takes you back to the barracks location, where you can make your way into the entry foyer. And you see like there's a bunch of guards kind of milling around at the big tables in the entry space, like playing cards or like trading off shifts. And then there is one that looks a little more official standing at a post by one of the entryways that goes further into the barracks that you guys had entered through previously. You can relay that message to that officer, and then they will more or less flag down one of their subordinates, like mention to them like a few whispered words, and then they'll kind of head off down the hallway.
Okay.
What are you guys doing?
I'm going to. We were near. Was the infirmary was? There was
It
an
was down
infirmary
that-
in the barracks.
It was
Okay.
down that hall as well.
I'm gonna take my lord here to go get checked out.
All right, where's Lyra right now?
Well, we're all
Came back
together.
with a carriage.
Are we all together right now?
Yeah, we're all together. So
Again?
I'll
Okay.
go with him real quick to drop him off.
Okay,
And
guys,
then we'll-
I don't have an interest in going back up there. I don't think there's a purpose for us to be going back up there and getting involved.
Yeah, no, we found out about the artist and the appraiser,
Yeah,
so
I
we
think
could like.
I think we should dip.
Yeah. Okay, but like first, let's just drop him off
Yeah.
real quick. All right, let's go.
All right, I go in the direction of the infirmary.
Okay. So you bring him towards the infirmary, and one of the subordinates of the standing officer will escort you to the infirmary just to make sure that that's your intended destination. One of the nurses will meet you at the door and accept the Beacon Crest Hollow from you.
All right, then before I send him off, I would just like to put my hand on his shoulder and say, "It was an honor helping you, Mr. Crest Hollow. Lord Crest Hollow. If if you need any help after this whole thing is cleared up, My name is Elysium Lily. We've been helping out with this whole thing. Feel free to get in touch with us. Many of the people around here know where to find us.
Give him a business card.
Right? Oh my god.
Elysium Lily, I thank you, my boy. Thank you for bringing me here. Hopefully the physicians won't find anything too wrong with this old mind. I feel like I've lost a piece of it tonight. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Best of luck with the investigation, and at least just any information you find, bring it to me. I would very much like to know what is responsible for such an atrocity at my manor. It's
Right.
bad for the reputation, you know.
We'll do our best, and we'll also do our best to not harm any more art in the process. You know how some of these rough investigator types are.
Do you think he would know about any of
I appreciate that.
I
feel there's more teas.
Yeah, he would know who the names were, right?
Um,
Probably.
Well, I mean, we
Okay.
have the names.
So you
Oh,
can
sure.
head on out after
that.
that.
Yeah.
frail.
Yeah, we need information.
All right, we're leaving.
Yeah, okay.
They got him.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we have the artist and the appraiser's name now, so.
And a connection.
Yeah, sure.
Networking at the internship.
I rolled
Yes.
so heavily.
All right. We have.
Where are you guys
Okay,
going?
so guys, before we head out, we should go to Tavern Tibbs. There's some information that I need to communicate with Danica.
About this, or?
Yeah, and with you guys as well, if we ever have a moment.
Oh,
I
okay.
believe. Yeah.
Okay, then I guess let's do that.
All right.
If you think it is
Away we go.
important.
Yeah, just remember what would be important.
I'm gonna remember what was important.
I wrote it down that we need to go talk to. Yeah, we go. Okay. Yeah.
How far is Tibbs from here? I think it's getting late for carriages.
We can. Do we have to go past the library?
We don't.
Oh, yeah.
Go the other way.
Why are there
actually.
carriages at the library?
What? No, I was just if we were just taking a trip by the library.
No, we have no time for extra anything
it's
right
not
now.
extra.
It is extra because she's safe and we're not. So, extra.
Just
All right.
pick her up afterwards.
Shit, I should have told that man to stay with the carriage because I tipped him really well. Fuck.
Well, he's gone.
Yeah.
All right, hoofing it to Tibbs, old-fashioned way.
How
Okay.
fast is this thing? You need
My
to
feet are
not
gonna have
die.
such bad sores by the end of the night.
Oh my god.
I have my party shoes on. They're not for walking.
Let me just check the
We don't
map.
have other shoes. What happened to our stuff again?
I would clash with the outfit.
thought we got
Thorgan.
You're
ourselves
wearing
back.
your party stuff.
Don't worry, our party stuff is durable.
I know, but my feet are not.
That's very
Yeah,
cute.
Hunter would probably be wearing some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
We take turns carrying each other.
Oh, we can just cast fly on ourselves. Just fly there.
You can do that?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm wearing some stiletto bullshit. Does not go well with cobblestones. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Sorry,
no.
just give me a survival check.
Sure.
Because you haven't been through this particular stretch of the city, but if you can get to the
Oh,
stretches of the
there's my
city
other
that you
cards.
have walked through, then you're able to transit the rest.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So he's got to fight a hobo.
Here's my survivor.
There
I
have
mean,
been...
there's the
Wait.
night is
It's
young.
like
That's
if
a.
you guys like
Yeah.
once you get to like Swansea, you know how to get home, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But like you kind of have to GPS, or like you kind of have to figure it out. But once you start seeing landmarks, then
Yeah.
you can move.
20 not natural.
All right.
Nice.
Leave
Leave it to Thorgan.
I got you.
Thorgan
For
says we
not
don't have to go
being
past
a
the
city
library.
dweller.
That's
you
for sure.
do you like you have a good pin on the locale of Tibbs, and it was kind of more towards the less affluent spaces of the city. So you're able to kind of track, like just kind of following like some of the trends of wealth distribution in the towns, and kind of like following some older, less maintained roads. You're able to sort of logic your way towards that kind of district, like sort of like the more slum, like not full on slums, but like low income bracket of the city.
Yep.
Once you hit that bracket,
Love it.
you start to recognize some familiar landmarks, like, you know, a face of a storefront that you remember passing by earlier, and then some of your ranger training almost seems to kick in. It's like, you know,
I see the path.
storefronts, they're not too different from, you know, different trees or natural landmarks that you see. And so you're able to kind of pin that and make your way back through town easily enough to Tibbs from there.
This way, guys.
When you guys get there, the night is
It's on
pretty
fire.
wound down. It's on fire.
At this
Like
point,
Peter.
bro, if we just
The
lay
night's
down
pretty
the
wound
capital.
down at this point. Most of the lights are out. The central light in the like main foyer bar area is still on. You let yourselves into the tavern proper, and you see kind of a young looking, like maybe like you know, in their early 20s, like young enough to be able to work the later hours of the shift at this establishment, kind of busting down some of the tables as you come in. He's like a young tiefling-esque individual. As you come in, he'll kind of look your way and go, can I help you? Well, the bar's closed at this point.
Oh, that's fine. Sorry, we don't need the bar. We have some words to with Danica. We have important things we need to discuss with her if she is around.
Danica is, she's probably sleeping
Probably,
at this
it's pretty late,
point.
yeah.
It's pretty late. Can I say on what business? You do remember there was a code word or phrase that was given to you.
Yeah, it's in my notes from a long time ago. I would need to go find it. It would take a while. I don't know if I can remember.
But you do get a feeling that this is what he's prompting you for.
Yeah. Okay, you're gonna have to give me some time, young sir.
You're just gonna rack your memory.
Yeah.
Oh, was this before or after we got the pearl?
It was around the time that we were chased by the dragon.
I just have tips for revolution info. The nameless.
Okay. Okay, we time. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I don't even
I
know
might
if I
actually.
have.
Tibbs Tavern in Moravia, Tavern Keeper. She will relay info. Why? Marshall died. I was clearly distracted.
Oh, that's true. Early afternoon. Okay, that.
I'm right here. I'm looking right at it. So I know it's not something I made up.
No,
I'm sure it's not. I just
Vogum knows Thorgan.
don't remember because it was in last February or around there.
Miss Grove, Parish of Korok, Lake Keepers, Eastwind, Everwood. A friend of the five requests an
That's what it
audience.
is.
Nope, that's the other one.
That's
That's the other one.
That was something.
Thorgan. I have just Thorgan. Revolution. Thorgan.
The Thorgan
Hollow,
Revolution.
Moravia.
We are dishonored guest.
We are the
Dishonored guest.
we are the design.
I
Thank
found
you.
it. I found it the exact same time.
It's over in the Moravia section
Like,
with the
imagine,
poorly
like-
spelled
Thank you.
tips.
Thorgan's like, oh.
And we just started shouting
I
shit.
just picture both Hunter and Lyra in like entering a fugue state, being like, "Just out a guess." You see, like the tiefling kind of jumps at the outburst briefly and is like, yes, okay. She does like her dishonored guests. Always welcome to meet with a dishonored guest. Okay. Yes, I'll have to go rouse her probably. But just wait here.
No, that's fine. Thank you.
And he'll kind of give you guys a nod and disappear into the back briefly. You guys have a few minutes probably while he's going and acquiring Danica. Anything you do or exchange in that moment?
Okay, yeah, hold on.
I high five Hunter.
Thank you guys. I totally blanked. Oh my gosh. Oh. It's my code too now.
I'm just off
I
to
don't
the
know.
side smiling.
I don't want to write it down. It can get stolen, you know. And then everyone knows the code.
Who would write that down?
Yeah. My memories. A lot's happened, you know. But
You remember
Okay.
a lot of other
That's
things.
why you all
it's okay.
need NordVPN.
oh my god.
Beautiful.
You gotta get Molvet if it's actually a good one. Sorry. So
Fucking nose.
okay, so it's just us here, right? All right. So, you know the
Today's episode brought to you by
by ExpressVPN. So when we were in the castle, I don't know what you want to call it.
When we were
When
in jail?
in jail after we got out, we were talking to Yulin, right?
Yeah.
And then that man showed up. He was angry. He was like,
Yeah.
Yulin was fighting with him about
the
stuff. Remember
lover's
him?
triangle.
The Lover's Triangle, yeah. Yeah, so that man is the king.
It was a lover's triangle.
Yeah, that man, his name is Caius Seadrake. And he is the king of Moravia and this land. And he also is the one who is responsible for the Wood Elf attacks. Like the attacks against the Wood Elves in the southern border.
Gotcha. Fun.
And Vogum and his crew and Danica, and they've been running a resistance campaign against him. So
Wow.
now we know.
So he really sucks.
Yeah, yeah. Like we're like definitely Team Yolan. Yeah.
She should just get a divorce.
I don't know. Can you do that?
Do those exist?
You become unqueen if you're divorced.
I think she'd just be probably executed. You know.
No.
Yeah, because then she
Probably.
wouldn't be the queen.
Yeah, she needs the power. And he probably would just kill her because he's kind of an asshole.
Oh.
You know, he has no problem genociding the Wood Elves. So.
Okay, at this point, Danica comes in. She just like is wrapping and tying like a night robe kind of set up around her at this point. Hair's kind of messily thrown up. And she'll like see that it's you four and kind of give you all a nod and say, "Evening. You have something to share, Thorgan. Probably best if we do it
Yeah.
in the back." And
Of course,
she'll
yeah.
give kind of like a jerk of her chin towards the kitchen, and she'll kind of bring you guys into the back there, closing the door behind. And she'll just kind of look around and be like, "Yeah, you all look like you went through some shit tonight.
Yeah,
Get
you're
thrown
not
in
wrong
jail.
about that.
You
Yeah.
guys still have like some cuts and some
Yeah.
dried blood in places.
Oh, but our
Yeah,
clothes
yeah.
look really good.
Your
No, Thor's
clothes
a
are
fucking mess.
fantastic.
Quite the sight.
I feel like that's almost worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is so sketchy.
No, we were at the ball of Egan Crest Hollow. Egan Crest Hollow.
Ah.
Yeah, I know. We took Seon's invite, and because he didn't want to go, because if you know Seon, he's not the party type, but to say the least. Neither am I, but you know these fools. So we at the gala, we weren't attacked but we were.
Everyone was attacked.
Everyone was attacked.
Seon
There were-
isn't. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah, no, go
Seon
ahead.
isn't the wizard Seon?
Yeah.
Yes, the wizard son.
Oh,
yes.
you're making some connections. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Last I checked, he was a bit of a shut-in.
Oh, yes, he is. We had an
He was
experience.
off of our radar at least for a while.
Yeah, we got accidentally sent into his dungeon when we first tried to innocently visit him. So yeah,
Just
he's still
kind of
absolutely
big
absolutely a shut-in, but he is kind of our friend now. He's helped us out a little bit,
That's good to know.
but
It's good to have
yeah.
friends in high places.
yeah, he definitely is a powerful one. More of a fan of Odie, if you know Odie.
Odessa.
Yeah,
How is
Odessa. Yeah, she's wonderful. She's still good.
Yes,
yeah, I
I-
love Odie.
My contacts have had nothing but nice things to report.
No,
on
yeah, she's the
Odessa.
best. But there were at the gala, there's an auctioneer in a back room that I had snuck into, or in the entrance of, and people there were being sucked into paintings and then whisked away out the back, presumably onto carriages and then sent God knows where. But when that happened, the statues and gargoyles inside the palace came to life, started attacking everybody.
The palace.
The royal palace. They all came alive, started
No, the
attacking.
Crest
all of
Hollow
us.
No,
Estate.
yeah, the Crest Hollow Estate.
I don't know the Crest Hollow Estate. It seemed like a pretty fucking palace to me. Yeah, thank you guys. You're my memory right now. Yeah, this is quite the switch,
from the
Sam.
woods. He
We're
lives
new
in the
here.
woods.
I understand. It looks
Yeah.
like a palace to most
It's
of
a
us.
yeah, it's a hell of a place. Egan Crest Hall.
It was a night
place.
too.
Yeah,
I
but
can tell. You should have invited me. No,
Yeah, we-
I'm just kidding.
You would have ended up in jail with us.
you would have. We barely escaped with our lives, and were promptly sent to jail for being suspicious during the attack.
Suspicious.
Exactly.
Did you do anything suspicious?
We weren't supposed to be at the party because it was Seon's invite, so now we're in trouble.
It's like a technicality thing, but they're pissed at us.
Yeah.
You need to cover your tracks a little bit better than that.
I know.
Yeah, but yeah.
You should have bribed the guard with more money.
Mm. Is that the lesson we've learned? Yes.
Okay.
But
so
while
you're not arrested anymore, though. I'm talking to you.
We're unarrested for the night. We have to prove it wasn't us.
we've been sent on a mission on behalf of Caius C. Drake. We met him. Name ring a bell?
So you're working for Caius now.
Not because we want to, because we were forced to. We met him. We met Yulin, actually. I met Yulin at the party, not knowing that she was the queen. I thought she was just a random adventurer. She was with a young man. They were both very nice, and they were just asking for stories, and I told them, a story during our travels. And so we met her first. After jail, we saw her.
Queen.
Yes.
Moravia doesn't have a queen. They have consorts.
Ooh, the plot thickens.
Oh, do
The
they?
king has many a consort.
Well, she
Is
sure.
she a favorite of his?
Hunter
She
pulled out her
must
little
be.
book.
She
and
seems.
Yeah.
She seemed quite powerful, and she had enough sway over him to,
Not immediately throw us all into
yeah.
death.
Well,
And
that-
he wasn't even in jail.
goodness.
He didn't even have to go to jail.
Colors of Love doesn't cover this.
I know.
True. Yeah, I actually wasn't arrested, but I just went with them in solidarity.
Okay.
Um,
Alright. So that's none too surprising to hear, unfortunately.
Cool.
Caius, our beloved king, has a way of making the useless useful to him, or at least what he's dubbed the useless. He typically, it wasn't unwarranted during the war to send convicts onto the front lines.
Of course, that makes sense.
So, you're slightly more useful convicts, I expect, based on your skill sets that I've heard from Bogan. So, for now, I would make use of this. I would... It's disgusting to say, but ingratiate yourself to the bastard.
Yeah, I feel we have no other choice. So I agree. We have a time limit on this mission. How long?
I don't fucking know.
Wasn't it like 3 days?
48 hours.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought
2
it was
days.
48 hours.
You
Yeah.
have 48 hours.
We have 48
Yes.
hours, and the clock's already ticking to go and find these
Yeah.
people that were put into paintings.
Or what, exactly?
We go
We
to
go to
jail.
It's our fault they're in paintings.
We die.
They're blaming us, even though it wasn't us. Even though they could just use, like an honesty, truth potion because they exist.
Well,
but
they
yeah.
probably need someone
To blame?
to blame
Yeah.
quickly so they don't look incompetent.
Would you happen to know anything
You're
about...
thinking like a politician.
Would she...
I've read a lot of books.
Actually, yeah. Would you know anything about, an artist or an appraiser? Potentially?
Artist or appraiser? Well,
I
there's
have
many
names.
artists
No, I
in
have
the-
names,
You have
but I don't
names.
know if...
Okay, well,
you
art
would-
is not my. It's some. It is the interest of some, but in that there's a whole underbelly of that world. But it's not one that I tend to wet my shoes in. But I could take a guess. What's the name? I know many names, my dear.
Alright, I have Dirge Nask.
Dirge Nask. Vaguely. I know vaguely of Dirge. Only because he's been a rising talent and he's been the gossip of the streets. But his name doesn't ring a bell in any unscrupulous corners of this city, if that's any help. But again, he could just be lying very low. Or it could be that he hasn't made his move yet. but you said the paintings of this artist came to life?
That's the appraiser. So they were the one who appraised the art, supposedly.
Oh, I see. He's the appraiser.
Yeah, I have the artist's name as well.
Oh, then who's the artist?
Idremus Dusk Hollow.
Idremus.
Sorry. I might have butchered that.
They all just sound the same to me. Sorry. Artists.
Yeah, they both have
Yes.
the weirdest names.
Sorry, I thought you were talking artists. Maybe I've heard of Dirge more on the up and up in the art field. I assumed he was an artist, but if he's the
Gotcha.
appraiser, maybe he's on the up and up for appraising. Whatever is the artists do. But for Idremus, that one I don't know. Unfortunately, it could be a novelty. Some you know how rich folk tend to think like, oh, let me make this new thing the fad. I don't know if he's just a new artist and hasn't gotten his ears wet, but regardless,
That's interesting, though.
Dirge, I could maybe pull some strings. You'd owe me, but I could maybe pull some strings to try to see if we could find this contact.
Well, I'd rather owe you than the king.
That
Say
was
we
my
definitely
exact
owe
thought.
worse people.
Yup, that was my exact thought.
Yeah.
Okay, good answer. Okay, well, let me see. I'll have to burn the midnight oil a little bit. I'll have to reach out to some contacts of mine. But Dirge's name is on my list for some reason. So perhaps there's more to him than just art. But I'll try to reach out to some of my contacts. I'll see. I've got a few friends in certain places, but I'll see what I can do.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
In the meantime, I would just try to follow your nose.
Well, you have the best news.
I try.
I don't know if you guys remember, but there were some whispers about a Medusa somewhere on the docks, maybe?
Medusa.
Right, that's ringing a bell.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah, I also
It's-
couldn't figure out what the fuck was about.
Thought those were just myths.
Yeah, I haven't never seen one.
I don't know. I mean, the sailors are talking about it, you know.
That's what it was.
Stay away from the water.
Well, there's whispers on around the docks. Someone around here is doing weird stuff.
Yeah, that's fun. Feels like the storybooks are coming alive at this point. But
Well, hopefully the people that were put on the carts and the paintings weren't put on a ship. We'll never find them. Then.
You don't happen to know where to have someone tracking like cart movements, like coming into and out of the city by any chance, or like,
Oh, that would be sick.
Yeah,
you know,
check the license plate.
Fortunately,
What
that
is-
would probably be better to
do you know
Talk
who
to
could have owned the cart, or if there was
the
any
like,
note of
militia about.
Yeah,
not?
true.
I mean, as I'm
'Cause they
sure
checked
you've
our
experienced
cart.
with
Yeah.
your own
Yeah.
cart, not everything's registered. There are some.
No, but like, you know, someone who sits and watches the gate is like, cart has left, big cart left, fancy cart left.
Well, that's
Yes, there's an. I suppose there's the guards to the city, and I'm certain they keep a registry of imports and exports.
I mean, like, your people, you know, keeping an eye on stuff.
We keep an eye when we
Materials
need
going
to.
in and out.
I don't have a massive following of people.
I don't know.
well, we do have like permission to be
Yeah.
to be asking stuff. We could ask the guards. They know.
I mean,
They saw our
I
leave.
sent you to do that other favor a while back for a reason. Unfortunately, I've been losing some people.
I thought it was just to prove that we could be doing things.
There were
We
many
could
reasons.
be doing
Both.
things.
Another internship.
There were many reasons. Let's just say you passed. But there are many reasons. Okay, I would say I can try to get some information for you regarding Dirge, but the rest I would say is up to you.
All right.
Do you know? Do you know how
I'm
long
sorry,
it would
none of this rings a bell. of any
potentially?
kind. Living statues. It sounds again like stories.
Yeah, it was wild.
Wish
we
it was.
barely
Also, that
escaped.
would like, I don't know, because what does a Medusa do?
Turns
It
people
did
to
turn people to stone, right?
Stone.
That's what the myths say.
And the statues
Those
are
statues
stone. Yeah.
were stone people.
And
were
the
they not?
statues talked. I remember it. The statues, yeah. I remember one of them specifically, like groaning, saying, like, "Help me."
Well,
Like there was people. It was a person inside of the statue, or
Alright.
the statue was a person.
let's go
previously.
to the docks, I think.
Oh yeah, we have
But
the
it-
skulls.
We do. You have the skulls, or you have the skulls.
One of you has
I have the skulls.
You have the
Lazy
skulls.
Eli.
I was like,
So we
I
could
don't have
also-
skull cards, so
We could also probably have someone check those
You
out,
have
but we should
a
be.
skull.
Oh yes, yes.
One skull you attempted and is now dormant.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but also, they only talk to half the people.
You have both skulls.
Yes,
but
yes,
you,
but one is.
one that you would have a pretty strong foot. It just looks different. It's not. It just looks dormant or
Mhm.
like whatever you had attempted had inactivated it.
Gotcha. But we should probably be careful who we consult about that.
Yes,
about
I do trust Danica, but like, yeah, going forward.
Well, I don't. Yes, I
Yeah.
wouldn't mind showing Danica, but I don't
Yeah.
think that would be
Danica needs
Danica's
to...
forte.
No, I'm just saying. Yeah.
Maybe that would be something that is, if Seon's still in town.
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah.
Sam might know a thing.
All right. Did we know where he was
stay on.
staying?
Yeah.
Or where
I
is
mean,
he?
he's
we have the-
theoretically on his way to the Crest Hollow estate because I sent him my bird.
That's right, because he's gonna try
Did
to
we
help.
ever look at the room where all the paintings got stolen out of for like clues and
Yeah,
shit?
that's
Yeah,
where we found...
we started there.
That's where we found
We
Rita
started
Skeeter.
Yeah.
I thought she was upstairs somewhere.
No. We started in that room.
It's
No,
in
we
that
threatened
room.
her, and then our friend came back, and our friend said, check the mirrors, and then we went to check the mirrors, because friend is good.
Yeah.
Definitely good.
I had a moment like, who's Rita Skeeter?
I could not for
No,
the life of me.
it's Rita Skeeter. Yeah.
Yeah, like,
It's the same character. It's Rita Skeeter.
she is!
Yeah.
If I could have shooken her, I would have too!
Put me in the room
But I
closet.
was like, I didn't make that. Oh.
Yeah.
And yeah, we looked out back, and there were too many.
There were tire
Cart
marks, but that's
trails.
it.
There were
to
tracks, but nothing
follow.
to follow. Yeah,
Yeah.
you couldn't trace.
Yeah,
where they
we
went.
did look. We found things there because we found her and she gave us information.
Yeah, they were on a cart heading a direction, but
So we should
they
probably.
could have turned.
Should we
yeah.
go back to see if
That's right,
Seon?
you found the tracks,
I don't
and then
know.
the tracks didn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
How which for triangulating ourselves? The mansion is back wherever, but we already came from there. Where are the docks in relation to all of this crap?
Docs is a. Are you
Oh my God.
asking
Danica.
Danica or
Danica,
are you
do you
ask-
have
Oh,
a map?
sure,
Can you draw us
yes.
a map on this napkin?
Or just like I don't know, point us. Point.
Just a crude one.
She'll give you a real crude map on a napkin.
Great.
And
Thorgan can do so much with this napkin.
I can try.
He
she's
can
like,
get us
"Okay,
everywhere."
well, there are 6 main canals, and then there's the center palace, and the walls themselves. But she'll kind of map things out and be like, well, down. I'm sure you saw the cliffs, right? And you remember, like, there was
On the
like the
way
big
in.
waterfall.
Yeah.
And she's like, the docks follow the water if you want to find the docks.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Makes sense.
Okay. So what would be the easiest route?
Cliff dive. No.
No, when she said cliffs, I was triggered for sure, though. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, never
We
again.
were thrown off those.
No, entering combat while in free fall. Never forget.
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
follow the. I mean, it's quite a long climb to the docks, but they're at the base of the falls in the city.
And that's the only way, is just climbing? I don't know.
No, there's stairs.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense.
Stairs, yes.
But we've already climbed a cliff, so, like, I don't know. Seemed reasonable.
Reasonable,
They'll-
yes. Reasonable,
They'll
very.
elevate cargo via magical means. Quite a few tents, there's floating discs, but nothing like for people for the general commoner trying to make their way to the docks. It's the stairs.
Wait.
How will you communicate with us on information regarding Dirge? Would it have to be in person? Is it worth us staying here for now? Or would you not be able to get an answer in time?
We should probably come back here.
I'd say yes. I can't even guarantee I'll find the information
course,
on
yeah.
Dirge in time.
Of
48
course.
hours is a pretty tight deadline. But
Yeah.
I'd say if you find your leads running dry, come back here, check in with me. Otherwise, I'll try to have someone find you, but I can't make a guarantee there either.
Gotcha. Okay. We don't have any magical means, right? We don't have an extra sending stone. It's only with Scion.
Yeah.
Yeah, if only we had a party member who could use telepathy over very long ranges.
That'd be nice. Who can do that?
CC?
Oh, we don't need information on that.
Wait, were you genuinely asking?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I thought she could, and she was like, bragging.
Yeah, well, guess what? Seon's not gonna hang out with Cece. I'm sorry.
Say I could hang out with CC. They'd
No.
probably be good
If they
friends.
see us with CC, then we're gonna get arrested again.
No.
Cece is a free bird who's not under
No.
city arrest, so she's gonna stay there while we might get arrested. All right.
Yeah, stay there. Perfect.
I don't know.
So-
Should we go to the docks or should we go to Seon? You think? I don't know.
I don't know.
I
What
hate to even suggest this,
What?
but with the time frame,
Is it
what
splitting
if
up?
we split up?
Oh,
I know,
Yeah.
I know we
You know how
vowed
it
to never
goes.
do it again. But we're on a real tight schedule,
Yep.
and if two of us could go to the manor
Yeah.
and see Seon and check up on the situation there, maybe
think
look
that's
around the
kinda valid.
house more, while the other two go to the docks,
That's just such a...
and then we reconvene at Tibbs.
Here.
What information could we glean from the manor at this point about the current search?
We're
that we
hoping
have?
Seon can talk to the skull
Yeah,
that
the
Eli
skull I got from
kinda
inside
talked to.
one of the
Oh, that's a reach.
statues.
I mean, the docks is a reach too.
It is. It is.
Because
No,
it's
it is.
literally
It's just
possibly made up.
if
Or actually, probably instead of meeting at Tibbs,
is talking to the
whenever
skull
one of
going
us
to
is
tell
done,
us
just go to the
where
other.
they took everyone?
He might know.
I might know where
we
where
go
it came from.
we go to the guards
stuff
and
came
say
from?
have people left in carts. Has a cart left after whatever time the party was at.
with
And
art in
if
it.
a cart has not left, it's either hidden, got bribed out, someone's lying,
or they're trying to leave,
or
on
they're in the
ship.
city, or sleeping somewhere else.
I have no interest in getting turned into petrified rock by a Medusa. So
Yeah, but what if we have to fight him?
then if we have to fight them, then we should all be together.
Or, even if we talk to the guards, maybe they have like a town census and they know where these guys live, and we can go to the artist's house and talk to him. And or the appraiser's house and talk to them.
Yeah.
I mean, someone's got to know where they live,
Yeah,
right?
we have to follow a lead.
Yeah,
We just
that-
need to find someone who would know those people. Hey, where did that maybe that singer lady knows? The hot opera singer.
Oh,
Bro,
yeah,
everyone
yeah,
is
yeah.
gone from the party at this point.
Oh,
I know, but like maybe they're
what was
in
her name?
town
It was like
soon.
she was like that Russian chick.
But like, that's just hunting down a random person who might know another random person.
Yes.
That we're, like, I think it's more important we hunt down the people we are trying
What
to talk
people?
to.
I mean, yeah, but we gotta
artists.
find a person. Yeah, but how do we find that person?
The,
Like-
talking to the guard is way more likely than.
It wasn't
Oh,
Synthora,
you
was
also performed at the same place. Maybe you know where they live.
Yeah. Yes. I don't know. Maybe they talk. They're in circles.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, I think that talking to the guard's not a bad idea. We just have to go talk to the guard.
Yeah, I just think that's way more valuable than trying to find her right this second.
Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe she was just staying here because didn't we meet her here when we were sitting here
I have no idea.
talking?
it? Yes.
So like, if she's here, then like that's easy. Cadenza Stormcaller.
Jesus.
That's the lady.
No, not the one I was thinking of.
Yeah, I thought
So-
it was Vanya.
That's what it. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I knew it
it
was a
just
V.
hit me because Vanya.
And she's
Yeah,
the,
it was
There's
a
the
V.
Cadenza Star
opera.
Lady.
She was on the council.
Cadenza?
Yeah, Vanya's the singer for sure. Trust me, I know. things.
She's the guild master. You would know this because you're a guild person. She's the guild master of the Lions.
Why do I have her as more research? Why do I want to look her up?
I don't know.
Why is she
You're
important?
creepy.
She's interesting.
Vanya
Maybe
at the
she was
gala.
not.
She's the
There you
guild
go.
master of the Griffin House Opera.
Mm,
You're really interested in the opera.
yeah. I don't know. But yeah, wasn't Vanya
All right. Well,
here,
what do you
sleeping
want to do
here? Is
first?
she still here? Danica, do you know if Vanya's still here?
Vanya.
Hot opera singer. She's gonna perform at the gala tonight.
Oh God, I hope she's okay. Oh, she just came back.
I don't believe she was ever staying here.
Oh, she was just performing
here.
here. Cool.
All right.
Well,
Where do you want to go?
I would like to check out the skull, but maybe it would be better if we stay together and ask the guards about if they know where any of these people live.
Where do you want to go?
I don't know. The guards or the docks, I guess.
Where do you want to go?
I feel we can talk to any guards anywhere, and there will be information to be gleaned from that, and so we can go together to talk to Seon and hopefully the skull.
There's a bunch of guards at the
'cause-
manor.
Yeah, so we can do both.
Yeah. There's
Yeah, but
guards
like
and-
this is Yule
guards
time,
and
so
skull
like
here.
to make sure, like to get information about a cart when we have to go to the
Cart.
gate guards.
Gate guard.
Oh,
Yeah, because
well,
like they're not gonna.
I think we're trying to figure out if they know where either of those people live.
Gotcha. Yeah, I just wasn't sure.
Yeah, I think going to their actual houses and talking to if they're there or if they have family there that knows information about them.
I just feel like we're going back and forth a whole lot.
Yeah.
We are.
Yeah.
It's because we don't have a lead, so
Yeah. Well, we could maybe take Trudy.
yeah, that'll speed things up with the carriage because we're here and she's parked here. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Parks here.
yeah.
We can just unpark the Trudy
All right.
car.
She's parked.
Let's get Trudy.
Since you can navigate the streets now,
Mostly, yeah.
and you can drive a horse.
Yeah.
Got my horse license.
Yeah. Got your horse permit. Can we unpark Trudy?
Mm-hmm. You just see.
I don't know, man. I feel like it's almost like the docks because we just probably have to fight something or else we die.
Well, all right.
Probably.
So, like, let's say you have a cartload of expensive art people.
Yeah. Yeah. let's
What
put
do you
ourselves
what
in
do
their
you what do
shoes.
you do? What are you doing with a bunch of art people? What is your goal? Why did you take the art people? They're very important, influential people, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're not just gonna like kill them. If you're gonna kill them, you're just gonna kill them there. So what would you do? You'd probably want to like ransom them.
Yeah.
You
So-
want money. That's why you took the expensive people. So like
Expensive
they've
people.
got to be somewhere where you can store them
Yeah.
and like find
them alive.
them. I mean, I
But they're
don't.
preserved in the paintings, so
Hopefully.
that's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's
All right,
what
let's
happened to
go.
Egan
Let's do
Crestwell.
it.
Well, it was a mirror, but same idea.
Yeah.
I think.
I just don't want to waste time. Let's go.
I mean, you're the one driving the carts.
I thought it was Eli. Yeah. I don't know. I'm the emergency
Revving
car
the
driver.
Alright, where are you guys going?
I think back to the manor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back to the manor?
Back and forth, back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thank you, Danica.
Okay.
Thanks,
So-
Danica. Have a good night. We'll probably bother you again at some point.
Probably Max.
Best of luck. You see that she heads out to the kitchen and into like a side door. You guys can head to the stables. You catch the stable hand like starting to nod off a little bit, like a late teenager kind of person, but like as you guys come in, they just yes. Horse.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Trudy.
Yes. Okay. You're able to like provide your ticket, and they go require your horse and your carriage and or your cart.
Cart. It's a cart.
Cart.
It's not a
Your
carriage.
carriage, your
Not a
cart.
carriage yet.
And they bring the cart around. You're able to load yourselves into the cart with Trudy. She looks like she has just been recently brushed and she's in good spirits.
Yes.
Such good care of her.
And then you guys start heading off towards the manor again. Easy enough since Thorgan has...
You
I
just
actually
came
have
in,
to give you one more survival check
Uh-oh.
because you have not passed this section. But if you get through this section, then yes, you'll be able to find it.
Oh, that's good. That's a 22.
Damn. Okay.
We have our map.
Not waylaid, even a little. You're able to, between your poorly drawn map and Thorgan's direction, able to navigate into more familiar terrain and then easily back to the manor at this point.
Nice.
As you arrive, there seem to be fewer people outside scouting the perimeter like there were before. And you're able to kind of make your way up the main stairs to the foyer. There is like a couple guards posted at the foyer who, once you identify yourselves, are able to let yourselves in. Like I think at this point they have a general recognition of you guys as a collective, maybe not as individuals, but as a whole. Are you going inside?
Well, Thorgan's going to ask the guards, like, have you, has a man named Seon appeared, do you know?
The wizard?
Yes.
Not yet. Hold on, let me check the stats on this fucking wizard. You're really gonna make me look this up.
You made
I
yourself.
also, has he appeared?
Well, he's a
Well,
wizard.
yeah, true. To these people, they're probably like,
Yeah.
I've heard of this man. And he's real.
He just goes, the wizard?
Yep, that's the guy.
It's like going to one of those freaking little munchkin guys and be like, yo, the Wizard of Oz show up yet? And they're like, what?
No, the fuck? What?
I just dance when someone shows up. What do I know about a wizard?
Oh my god.
So good. What the wizard? They just killed.
Yeah.
We have too many hot friends in high places. We're like, yeah, the Lord,
The
the king,
Lord?
the
Yeah.
wizard.
God.
Duh. Who doesn't know?
Obviously, those guys that we're definitely friends with and definitely
wizard.
enjoy our
Yeah, they're like, are you going to jail tonight?
Did we clarify if the clock started now or like tomorrow morning?
They seemed like now. I'm pretty
Well,
confident.
at least it was late at night, so we've got like at least a full day tomorrow
Yeah, it seemed
and like
like
majority of the day tomorrow.
That man,
Tomorrow.
Okay.
who will not mention.
You.
Said.
Yeah, so he goes, when you try to describe this person to him, what he looks like, he goes, I haven't seen anyone like that yet. Should I be?
We were expecting him to be here to help with the investigation, that's all. I don't know if he will.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how fast the bird flies or if he's still in town or if he teleported back to his tower or
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna go inside
Thank you.
now.
Okay.
Yeah.
As the fish swims, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
as the fish
exactly.
swims,
Yes.
as the bird
Yeah.
flies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Let
Let's
us
see
yeah.
the wizard.
Wizard Sam.
I hope Sam shows right the fuck up in front of this man. I hope he poofs into existence. The man
We should
shits
just call.
himself.
We should just call everyone we know to show up right now. We'll have our own gala, and it will be way better
It's gonna be so
Like
our
than
awkward.
old man
It's our going away
Crestalo.
gala. We don't even try to find anything. We just have a going away party because we're like, well, we can't figure
We
it
just have a
out.
48-hour party.
We don't try to run away.
We go out in style.
we
Arrest
invite,
me, I don't give a fuck.
we invite the Medusa.
We just find the lookalike cousins to all those people. We turn them into statues. We say it's the
Oh
same
my
statue.
God.
It's fine.
Do what you must. I've already won.
All right.
Okay, alright.
All right.
All right, so we're
Go
back at the
inside.
manor.
Yeah.
What did we, Sam's not here, so.
Guards! Ask the guards where the
The
addresses
skull
are.
thing's gone. I don't know if these guards are gonna know anything.
Let's try a different guard.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not
maybe we
him.
go-
Let's go
in.
see if she's out of the mirror yet.
No, let's not do that. Nope.
She just seemed like she knew a lot of things.
Uh,
All right, I'm gonna tromp back down the stairs to go to the two front
we
guards who
were
are
doing
snickering
good.
about
It's fine.
wizards and stuff.
Are we?
And be like, hey, do you guys have like a list of where people live in the city?
Oh yeah, all of them in my pocket actually.
Yeah, no, I
Oh.
mean that would be super helpful. We're looking for these guys. Can you give us their address?
Yeah, in my pocket. I have the whole city
Yeah,
in my
okay,
pocket.
great.
Got the yellow pages.
Okay, can we...
Her little notebook, and she's like,
Oh my God.
we're looking for Dirge Nask
Yeah. Okay. All right. Dirge. Yeah.
in
He was
Ignis
my bar
Dust
mitzvah last week.
Hollow. Wow, I mean
Okay,
he
do
is
we
a
wanna go
raising art
upstairs to see if she's out of the
appraiser.
mirror or
Okay.
not?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Let's go
Okay,
upstairs.
I
see-
grab Hunter and drag her.
But he's got the whole
He
list
does
in his
not.
pocket.
Let's go.
No, Hunter, he's fucking with you.
All right. Just see if she's out of the mirror.
Like his guard friendly service. There's just fucking sign. These guys know where they get these things.
You don't
I don't
even
think
know
they
who
did
it
it.
is. I hate him.
You guys just hear that as like you're
Oh
walking
my
away.
God. Put that man on the stand.
Let's see.
He did
believes
it.
us.
He did it.
We're innocent.
And you see they can't possibly have done it because they're idiots.
I'll take it.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
Yep, all day. All
It's the
day.
only time I wish I had some fucking magic to just blow his little stupid mind with, but I don't.
All
Where
right.
are you guys headed?
Dragging her up the stairs to see if they got the lady out of the mirror, because she's actually probably useful.
She's got a lot of information, and
Yeah.
They seem to have the heavy hitters up there trying to figure it out.
yeah, and we did our job, and we're reporting back for duty. Good job, us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't hate us.
True.
They don't fucking know.
It's true.
Let's go.
Yeah.
We walk
So
up the
you're-
stairs to
you
go
walk up
see
the-
if she's there.
Okay.
Pop
you
back in.
Walk up the stairs. Roll in. No, I was kidding. No, you
Well,
walk up the
I wanna
stairs.
say something.
You do come in and see a bunch of the you see more investigators in there than there were previously. One is actively running his finger along the side of the mirror, and you see it's almost like a welding kind of kind of coming off as
Ooh.
he's trying to move his finger down, and he's like, "I'm not getting anything."
No.
Is she still in there?
She's still in there. Yeah.
Okay.
Shit.
It hasn't stolen anyone else yet?
Okay, well,
Seems like
these
they
people are
just need
still
a trade.
higher ups in the investigation, more higher up than those guys. So, should we ask them? Should we?
Yeah, I mean, let's just see how they're doing.
Well, not even how they're doing. Ask if they know where these people live, because they are trying to investigate as well, and maybe they.
We're on the same
Maybe
team
they
here,
were going to investigate them.
right?
All right.
Yeah.
Can I look and see if someone is not? Is it?
Actively.
Yeah, like more available to ask a question.
Give me a perception, no, insight check.
Is everyone just trying to look busy?
God fucking damn it. Wait, it's insight. Which one's insight? Oh shit, never mind. I'm so insightful. 5 + 7, what, 12? 13? I don't fucking know.
For the most part, everyone looks like they're either
Oh.
actively helping or trying to help in this
If I
situation.
rolled anything better than a fucking 5.
Yeah, we're trying to help too.
Okay, well, then
Just-
I kind of tried to not be a dick, but also just talk to someone.
You go up and talk to.
I say excuse me politely.
Oh, look at
You
her.
go up and say excuse me to this human woman that is kind of standing off to the side, writing something into a notepad, and
Yeah,
she'll just kind of look a little offhand at you and go, yes, yes.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but we are also trying to help with this investigation, and I'm wondering if you would happen to know the address of the art appraiser or the artist that worked this party so that we could further investigate. And I guess I say the names.
Yeah, what, the time is, it's been 10 minutes. Yeah, okay, keep going. Okay, she'll give a look at the list, and she'll be like, that's above my pay grade.
Gotcha.
I would check with, Zoran over there. He might have something.
Jesus Christ. Alright. Oh, is he the Goliath guy? Okay.
Sounds like.
I go over to Zoran and politely say, "Excuse me."
That was
Alright.
Vellon.
Alright. So you go over, she'll indicate like another dwarf individual. This one seems to be male. And you'll go over to him, and he's kind of like sitting off to the side, arms folded, being like, "Did you try to like lift it a little bit? Like, go underneath." No, like, no, like, and you'll just come over and kind of interrupt. But you ask him similar question,
same
like
thing.
as far as whereabouts of the artist goes, and he'll be like, "Okay, I've got the perps list here. What's your guy again?"
There's Dirge Nask,
Dirge Nask.
and then there's another one.
Dirge, I think, was out of town this week.
Okay. Convenient.
Uh,
Alright, and then Idremus Dusk Hollow.
yeah, I got that. I got that goon's
With a name
profile.
like that.
Okay, Dreamus. Yeah, I got him. You can find him on the corner of
Happy and
Baker and Second.
Okay, cool.
I pull up my napkin map.
Oh, that's probably
Oh,
Vella.
fuck me.
Wh-
I don't even know what the fuck that
It's
is.
a map.
It's a map!
It's a
Turn it
map.
upside down. No, other. There you go. Okay, all right.
It's a map. It's hard to navigate.
Yeah, okay.
These are the docks. This is the tips. The front gate's
Okay. Well,
over here.
Second is right in this quadrant, I
Perfect.
guess.
All
and
right,
then
all right.
just follow it until you hit Baker.
Awesome, thank you.
Like he'll like circle the bottom right corner
Bottom right corner of the napkin map.
of your napkin map, which is
Do-
across the city.
Do you think anyone's identified this mirror yet?
I would assume so.
They're
but,
shaking
like,
it. Like,
But do you think anyone's identified it yet?
probably not.
Once again, I would assume so, but then we run into a lot of people who don't know how to do anything we
Yeah.
do.
I'm gonna ask Zoran and be like, I'm sure you probably have, but I'm just checking for posterity to check off a box on the back of my napkin map. Someone has identified this mirror, correct?
Guess we've identified the fucking mirror.
I just need to fill in the checkbox for investigatory purposes, and I
Yeah.
just didn't want to duplicate your hard work.
Yeah, we identified it and it came up as nothing.
Nothing.
Oh,
Yeah.
awful.
Mirror of nothing. Sounds
Yeah, nothing.
complex.
Zilch, Zada, nothing.
Alright, well, we should let them do their work, and we should go find this man.
Okay.
Yes.
Is there
Totally.
anywhere else that we need to look here?
Yeah, I really don't want to come back here.
Like, is there anywhere else that we need to look?
We
in this
searched
building or
In this
We
building.
searched the main room, like
In this
where the
building.
paintings were.
Yeah, I think we found it. The mirror is bad.
Yeah, beer is bad. We can't do anything about it.
I'm just.
Hell, hopefully Sion.
We
answers
only
the
came
call.
back for not even this house. We came back because we thought Sion would be here. That's
Should
a
we
person.
wait for Sion to show up?
No, we have
should we
24
leave?
hours.
Oh, let's leave a little note. Let's leave a note.
Well, we are going to be. We expect Sion to show up. The wizard.
We hope. he
So,
shows up.
can we leave a message for him with you?
Yeah, sure. All right. What?
All right. What do we want to tell Sion?
Napkin map.
Writing a napkin map.
She's.
Yeah, she's drawing it
Let's
up.
look at the napkin
Drawing
map.
it out.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. What do we want to leave a note for Sion?
What you just said? Should we leave him a note?
We have a.
We're going to
Going to
investigate.
Baker in second.
investigate. What was this? Duskface?
Adremus Dusk Hollow.
Dusk Hollow.
Second and Baker for Dusk Hollow. We have a L.
I've taken a couple L's.
Okay, yeah. You know what? Give it to
Yeah.
Mitzi over there. All right. I got
All right.
things to do. Do I look like a messenger boy? Okay.
I wasn't trying to take up your time. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I hate this whole thing.
Yeah.
What does that say?
Exactly. Yeah. It's a note.
Okay. We have a. Oh my
Ah.
God. Wow.
Wow,
yeah,
they'll
crazy.
never figure it out. That's so good. Yes. The secret code.
Yes.
Yeah.
Amazing. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, just give it to Mitzi. Let's go.
Who?
I don't. Mitzi.
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 I don't know, bro.
All right. I'm gonna go hand that to Mitzi, and then I'm leaving. Right? We have nowhere else we need to look. We looked in all these rooms.
I
We are
swear to
confident
fucking
that we
God,
don't need
we're
to ever
leaving.
come back.
We're leaving.
Never
I don't
again.
ever want to be back.
We never need to come back here
In my
ever
life.
again. I'm just checking. I'm just confirming.
Yeah, we won't be
do
able
you
to because
have
we'll be in jail.
Great.
That's a good point.
You passed it out to this very confused, like, halfling girl. And she, thank you.
It's for Sion.
Okay.
Sion's supposed to show up.
The
Maybe.
wizard.
The wizard. The wizard Sion.
The one and only.
The wizard.
All right,
It's very
they went
social,
out. They
everyone
went
knows
out the
him.
back door. What if we just go out? How about this? How about we just go out the back door where their cart was?
Pretend we
And-
stole something.
Yes,
Pretend
and we'll
we
just figure
actually
out which way
committed
is a
the
good way to
crime.
go.
Sure.
Is this what you really want to do?
What else are we doing? Oh, we have.
We're going to the man's house.
That's right. Let's go to the house.
We're gonna play.
We're
pretend.
following the leads we have.
I'm going to stab someone.
All right. That's right. We're going to the bottom right-hand corner of the napkin map.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's
course,
let's
of
go.
course. Okay. So second Baker. Yeah.
He'll never know. Oh,
Hey, it
man.
took you a minute.
No, I didn't read it in full until just.
Oh, fine.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh.
We're gonna go to Second and Baker. We can definitely go there.
Yeah, we just go to that section, and then, like, I'd imagine it's numbered, because second, and then Baker. It's like New York.
I've never been.
I
to
can't
New York.
navigate it, but he can.
If we
Yeah.
find one of the streets, we
Thorgan.
find
He
the
can
other.
for
Here,
sure.
there's a napkin map.
Thanks. This is beautiful. I can make use of this. I think.
Can
Yeah.
you take us to
I
the
can
circle?
make use of this.
Yes. Of course. Yeah. You see. Yeah. Second and Baker's right here.
Yeah.
Alright.
Of course. All
Can
right.
we
Yeah,
go
yeah.
to it? Can we
Yeah.
attempt?
We will attempt.
I just feel.
Oh, I'm gonna sing a little ditty about how good Thorgan is.
At navigating.
Thorgan maps. Thorgan.
This causes me
The city walls are
physical
tall and block off the light, but it is okay.
Like trees.
This Thorgan can search through the night.
For Second and Baker.
We surviving again.
That's where he will lead.
Okay.
We'll celebrate.
It's a natural 20.
with a smile. Okay. All right.
Eli, yes. This way.
You actually sang to this man to inspire him.
As
Not even
as
Thorgan.
you're singing, Thorgan starts like humming it to himself a little bit unconsciously.
I'm like feeling it.
Oh my god, you're just
All
great.
right, so feeling like the inspirational music Eli played just for you, like just still fresh in the mind, you are able to give direction via cart, as either Lyra or
Yeah, I guess I'm driving
who's
now.
driving.
Cause you're singing.
I could sing and drive.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, but if we want to drive aggressively places,
Okay.
I'm not against it.
I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled
I'm driving
for
aggressively.
suspicious activity while they're driving. I'm
Thorgan's
gonna
confidently navigating.
I'm gonna use Marshall and my own eyeballs, and we're scanning
Alright.
out the back.
As you guys are driving, you're scanning. Give me a
looking.
perception check.
With advantage, because Marshall's helping me.
Sure. It's not gonna help you.
Jesus Christ, Tyler. Also, you really like those dice.
Thanks.
That was good.
That was good. That was good.
That was huge.
Eh. I got what is it? An investigation?
Perception.
Oh, I'm good at that. 23.
23?
23. I got good
Marshall
looking
the
eyes.
Third.
Marshall the Third. He's a good boy.
He's a fancy boy.
The fanciest boy we've ever had.
You see nothing?
Oh god, you're gonna see some shit.
Gonna hear some shit.
What if she sees a Medusa turn someone to stone?
Oh my
I
God,
swear
she
to
gets
fucking
so
god.
right now.
All I wanted to do was go down to the docks and punch
It was
some
hard to
stone.
not make a Medusa joke.
I start
like, oh.
squinting, and I pull on Thorgan's sleeve.
Yeah.
I go,
Yeah.
I go
What's up?
Thorgan. You see that
the
puddle
faucet,
over there?
sorry, no.
Stare at the puddle. I think I saw it move.
You don't see anything with Thorgan.
I feel like it's just...
Wind?
No, it
Thor,
was like... It was... No, it was like there was...
Wind
Like there
is
was...
blowing with the cart.
It was like there was a footstep in the water, but there was... I didn't... No, I think that there's a thing, and I'm just gonna drag Thorgan out of the cart with me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh my god!
Thorgan resists.
No!
Thorgan's like, no, we're staying
cart
in
is
the
actually-
car.
I'm moving!
Say something!
I got something to Thorgan.
I'm navigating
You
here.
guys are driving the cart and
I'm like, no.
you
Nope,
get
nope,
directions
nope.
over your shoulder from Thorgan. And then all of a sudden you feel the cart kind of shimmy a little bit, and you see Thorgan's body being pulled as Hunter's
Get on back there!
Okay.
as Hunter's like leaning off the cart, trying to just drag Thorgan out of
Okay,
the cart
so we
with their
stop
sheer
the
body
cart?
weight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
to
what is
pull
happening? Hold,
Hunter
Trudy.
back
Wait, I
on the
thought I
car.
was driving.
Or-
Give me a
I
athletic
stopped.
check.
Stop Trudy!
Yeah, I stopped.
Thorgan,
I
give me
can't-
an
somebody
athletic
stop
check.
her.
I can't pull Thorgan.
I stopped the. I tried to stop
This
the car.
one's...
Yeah.
Watching that
That's
one.
a...
20 not natural.
That's a 6 probably minus some stuff. Yeah, 6 minus 1, it's a 5.
They're like when you're trying to grab that slippery sibling.
turn into water.
Thorgan's doing like that. Like what's that thing where you redirect someone?
Yeah.
Like fucking
Tai Chi or
Tai
whatever.
Chi
Yeah,
thing
like
where
the-
you're just like
yeah.
redirecting like you're not really. It's not like a strength
Wing
thing
Chun.
as much as like when attackers trying to grab you.
Using
it's
their
just-
momentum against
Yeah,
them.
I know.
Yes.
Oh, I
yes.
know.
Like Hunter grabs you and you kind of spin out of it, and then Hunter goes to grab you again, and you're just doing like one of those like you just redirect your hands away each time.
I'm like, no, I really think that there's something there, though, guys.
Thorgan pulls Hunter back onto the cart, hands on shoulders. What the fuck's going on?
Okay,
Hunter?
I have
I
You
don't
slowed
can't
the
just
cart
do that.
at
I
this
put
point.
I can't even see it.
Yeah,
It's gone
listen,
now.
Oh, I slowed the cart.
a puddle was moving.
Yes.
Okay,
But it looked like someone
It could've been a-
splashed in the puddle.
could have been a rat. Just
We literally
scurrying
had
through
an
it.
invisible friend earlier. We should probably check this out. How do we check?
Yeah.
How do you fucking look for an invisible person?
Yeah, where's
All
Rita
right.
Skeeter at?
I don't know.
Do you have
Everyone
a
get
thing?
your eyes ready.
Are my eyeballs ready? My eyeballs are peeled.
We're
They're
looking.
so
What
peeled.
do we have to
I
do?
use what's it called? I use
Fairy fire?
no, what is it?
Is he gonna just make water?
I'm gonna make a
Make more water.
what is it, 30 feet of
Oh God!
rain.
It just
So
drowned.
from starting at the back of the cart backwards, I'm gonna make a.
There's a puddle.
Oh, do it over the puddle. She's been screaming about a puddle for 5 minutes.
Yeah, so in that range, I just want to
Okay.
make sure it's 30 for sure. Does it create?
Drown a bitch. Oh my God, it's gonna be the fucking lady again.
Yeah, it will be. It's gonna be Rita Skeeter.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but maybe she can just come with us. She clearly knows a lot of shit.
Yep. Okay.
She can be our wartime journalist. Yes.
Yeah. She can clear
Front
our
lines.
wait. She can clear our name because then we'll have an alibi because someone's with us the whole time.
Yep. All right. So it's a 30-foot radius.
Okay. I would say.
It was very large. It's
All
bigger
right.
than this.
What's your spell DC?
What the heck?
This is 20.
15.
15.
Yeah, that's really cool.
They're very helpful.
Okay. So you create. You were at Thorgan's getting pulled out of the cart by Hunter, or trying to be, and Thorgan's grabbing Hunter's shoulders, like, what the fuck's going on? And Hunter's like, puddle, and Lyra's like, oh, the turn's going around. Like everyone's just like talking and having like a whole ordeal. You just reach out your hand and cast just shout out this incantation. As you do so, the moisture in the air seems to condense. Like it goes from kind of like easily breathable, where if you're breathing you feel like you're in a fog for a second, and all of you kind of feel this moisture condense in your lungs, and then coalesce into a 30-foot cloud. Some slight rumblings of kind of a light blue arcane energy kind of rock through this cloud as an artificial lightning, and then just starts raining all over in that zone. Everyone give me a perception check.
Alright. I'm gonna perceive the shit.
Much as I would love- Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, as much as I'd
Oh,
love
let's
to,
go.
I'm probably focused on
Also
Yeah.
22.
spell, so.
Yes.
24.
20 not natural.
Wait, so not natural 20, and then 2 nat 20s?
I got a 23.
23, and then nat
24
20.
with the addition.
Jesus Christ.
If it's her, I am going to end her!
We are eyes peeled.
I have found her invisibly twice!
Ready?
I feel like this is almost horrifying.
Good!
As this raid starts, everyone immediately stops talking and heads
Our eyes are peeled. We are so good at I Spy. I Spy with my little eye a thing.
I spy with my little dead
But
bitch!
you
There she is.
already have a visual on that spot. Thorgan, Lyra, even with the rain, actually Lyra, you don't have dark vision, and it is dark out, so you roll with disadvantage.
Aww. Tragic. Come on, another nat 20. 3.
Yeah.
I
So
can't help.
you turn, and maybe if it was a brighter
That's
time
valid.
of day with human eyesight, you would have been able to see something or catch something. But it's just it's dark. The very dim light that you're working off of from the stars is just not quite enough to be
No,
able
it's
to make
valid.
out an adequate shape. Hunter Thorgan, with your dark vision intact, and your general savviness with nighttime visuals in general, you're able to. It's very slight. Most people would probably not have noticed it, but you see where the drops are crashing on the cobblestone streets. They're pattering, creating splashes all around, and then there was one very small area that is not where the drops aren't hitting.
Bro, if you point and scream, I'm going.
I hear you whisper that, and I'm just like,
She's there. It's her.
Just point. Point. I run that way.
You run that way.
We all know who it is.
Give me an athletics check with disadvantage, because again,
That's valid.
it's dark out.
Yep.
Thorgan also jumps off the cart to go get her.
Okay.
Alright, so it's 12, and then where's my athletics? Where is my athletics?
Top.
5. Alright, so that's still 17.
What's your story? You don't have disadvantage.
Nice. That is 17.
Hell yeah. Twinsies.
Oh man. Oh
So
man.
I'd say
Just form tackle.
this is starting, like with the spot that you're seeing is starting decently far away. But between Lyra's speed and Thorgan's like general nimbleness and eyesight, like with the dark vision complementing each other. Like you don't ask questions, 100 points, you just
Yes.
run into that area and you just feel yourself like you just hear a little voice go, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Like full body collide with something because you're not even sure what you're going after. You can't see what you're trying to grab. You just run in that direction and feel your body impact something hard, and you see like the stone just kind of scrape a little bit, and just hear like a voice go, ow, fuck. And then Thorgan, you kind of pinpoint that voice, and you're able to kind of like sort of lock onto there, put your arm down like onto the pavement, and you feel resistance. Like it looks like you're about to like collide your like forearm with the pavement, but then you stop, kind of hovering a little space above where the pavement should be. And you just hear again a very familiar voice, just like, God damn it! I just you guys are giving me such a fucking hard night, and then
Oh yeah, are you sure you're even invisible? You're pretty bad at this.
I am fucking invisible because I cannot see the gesture I'm giving you right now, my friend.
My friend.
But yeah, you're talking to a space. You can hear a voice. You don't like see an individual, but it sounds a lot like oh my fucking.
Lindy
really
Hackett.
I'm so sorry.
I hate you.
It's valid.
All I can think is Lindy Hackett. You do get 5 minutes of Lindy Hackett. Fucking no, I'm so fucking wet and so like are you people paranoid as shit? Who hurt you? What is happening?
We'll get you a list.
I don't think you're in the position to be angry at us when you're the one stalking
We need
us.
to solve this problem.
My
Like,
underwear
ASAP.
is soaked and rhyming into my ass crack. I'm a little upset.
Yeah, you could have avoided this by not stalking us.
Well, I mean, I don't think
We're
she
on a
was
time
this
schedule.
Is the cart still
Throw her in
moving?
the cart.
Yeah, yeah. Can we just take her with us?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
coming with us.
We
for
got
now.
some blankets you can dry off, and you can get your story firsthand without sneaking around.
Do you have blankets?
I don't know.
We have our sleepy blankets. I have
I don't know, we
prestidigitation.
got
I
some-
can blow dryer off.
Whatever. Let's get her in the
I probably
car.
have a cloak or something.
Alright, give me an athletics check.
To drag her?
Which one of us?
Yeah.
She doesn't want to just come with us? She's coming with us anyways.
If you were forcibly tossing her into a cart.
No. Well,
We're just like
kidnapping her.
dragging her.
I don't know. How much do you want?
Oh, and then we could pretend that we're the kidnappers and
What
we'll
is it?
think about where we want to go.
Athletics.
Athletics.
Oh.
18
It's-
plus 5, 23.
Maybe I was thinking that maybe if
23.
we get to
23.
this person's house, it would be helpful to have an invisible person if we get to this house and
Yeah.
it's locked.
Do we not have invisible people? But 23. Can I eat her? Well, can I? I'm more gentle than before. I don't want to kill her quite as much.
Just a little bit.
Nah, like that was okay. That was run through the dark and the rain and
Yeah,
the
it
fun.
is okay.
That was pretty fun.
So look at these stats.
We're all in gala clothes.
Yeah,
Which means we should have
Fellas.
extra sets of clothes.
Yeah, we should, because we did
She's
get
not
all
wearing
of our
my
stuff
clothes.
back, right?
Hmm?
We did get all of our stuff
Yeah.
back, right? Okay, so we have our clothes then.
Well, I mean, we didn't bring our extra clothes to the gala.
Well,
we left them.
she's
in...
also.
with Trudy.
I don't know which of our clothes she would fit in.
They can be blankets for or whatever. I don't care.
Yeah.
We can just prestidigitate her dry.
She's not having mine.
True. Well, I don't.
I-
You can.
That's
You can prestidigitate.
close. It's
Underwear.
very close, but like she's a lot nimbler when invisible. Actually, she is invisible, so no, still. Like
Good.
it's hard for you to like get a purchase on an invisible
Yeah.
being that you are having trouble seeing. Did you roll that with disadvantage?
Oh, fuck no. I don't.
Because it's also dark.
Ooh! No, I'm 8.
8. Okay. So you tried to, like, wrestle her,
Yeah.
and maybe, again, it's like a combination of it's dark, it's an invisible figure still, and, like, you feel like you have, for a moment, grab her wrist, but
Yeah.
it's slick with rain, and you just feel it slip out of your hands for a sec. And then, at this point, Thorgan, she's going to try to break free, so give me another athletics check.
I'm gonna yell, why don't you just come with us if you're gonna come with us?
That's a 16.
I can
Yeah, you
dry
feel-
you off.
You get, like, a small knee to, like, the solar plexus, and as you're catching your breath, you feel her slip out from under you.
Oh my god. It's
Hackett, we're going to 2nd and Baker to check out
To check out the artist
the artist of the
that
gala.
you said that you were the one who gave us a tip on. So we're going there. We have to solve this. You can either come watch us try and fucking solve this, or do whatever the fuck you're doing, I guess.
What the fuck do you think I'm doing?
Well, do you want to just get on the cart then?
It'd be nice if you just told us beforehand instead of freaking us out, following us.
I like to hedge my bets when people put threats on my life and my personal physical well-being. You guys did fucking threaten to kill her earlier.
We did.
We did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't take that back.
No.
We have a lot of trauma.
All right. So should we get in the cart and not give a shit about her?
Well, I mean, yeah, we're gonna
That's
go.
up to her. We're leaving.
We're leaving.
Like to,
We have
would like
48
to join-
hours to figure out our lives.
Yeah, we don't have time
Yeah.
for this shit.
Yeah, we're going to jail in 48 hours, so there's our motivation.
There's more story I hadn't told you, so I mean you could join and listen or not. Okay, bye.
All right, guys.
I
Let's
walked
go.
to the cart.
Man, I really thought that was going to be a
give
kidnapper person.
me a
I thought it was gonna be Slyra.
Oh.
Someone
Yeah, same. I
that-
thought it was Lyra.
You said puddle.
choose who, but someone give me a persuasion check, but with disadvantage because there were previous physical threats made.
Not me.
Go for it,
You wanna
Eli.
go? Don't care. I'm not even trying to persuade her at this point. I don't
Yeah,
fucking
she can leave.
care.
I don't even care.
No one else gives a single shit. Oh, fucking jeez.
14.
At this point, you just see the rain from your spell wear off because I think it's only like a brief moment in time,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
She just walks sadly away in the rain.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's 10 gallons of water. They either create or it falls as rain. So.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like a.
It's a lot, but in a 30-foot radius of rain, it probably doesn't last that long.
Yeah. Like the spell itself doesn't like specify a time frame, so I'm
Yeah.
assuming it's kind of like a big cascade sort of all at once. But you don't see anyone at this point in time.
Okay, drive away.
All right.
Man, I just thought that was going to be a lead.
Yeah, I was more excited when it was not her.
Sorry I tried to pull you out of the car. I just got excited.
So that Hunter.
So we're
that,
going,
that
right?
could have been so much worse.
Yeah.
What if it was
Yeah.
Slyra?
We're
I thought it was
we're
Slyra. You're gonna go just jump straight into
driving and
Slyra's
talking.
arms?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good idea. Yeah.
We just tackle her.
No,
Is that what
Slyra
you can
charged
do?
you last time.
What if it was the guys that are kidnapping people? Because there were people kidnapping people before we even got here. Oh, I wonder if it's those guys.
It's true. Are you gonna just jump right into a kidnapper's arms? Is that what you were about to do?
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
I
right?
do have
So,
a precedent for doing that.
Yeah, don't jump out of a moving cart. Make sure your seatbelt is buckled at all times in the vehicle.
Alright.
I'm just gonna sit sadly in the corner.
Yeah.
All right. Where are you? Cart.
Okay. Cart continues. At this point of the night, you've kind of been up and down around the city quite a bit.
Just brush
Had
Marshall.
different conversations in different avenues. Sun is starting to come up a little bit. You get that initial haze of the early dawn. And for those of you who need sleep, you do feel that kind of creeping exhaustion start to hit that it's been 24 hours without sleep. What are the rules on sleep, I wonder?
Wait, 24 hours has it? Because didn't we get out of jail in the evening? And now it's just like morning?
Yeah,
So
we
like
still haven't.
12?
We had a short rest.
We
but
haven't long
we
rested
didn't
since
sleep.
like before the gala.
Gotcha, long
Yeah.
rest. Fuck.
Yeah.
We really need the long rest at some point, guys. We can't. I don't think we can accomplish this. I know it's wasting time, but I don't think we can accomplish the mission while sleep deprived.
Yeah, that's valid.
That's why I was suggesting before, like just staying at Tibbs. Like,
Gotcha. Well, first let's
so
just...
I'd say at
Because
this point,
if the artist is bad, we should probably get him before
everyone
he's
takes
gone.
Yeah.
one level of exhaustion.
Disadvantage on.
Because I think this still applies to you, Hunter, because you still need a long rest.
No, I don't.
Your thing, I
Oh,
think,
I just don't need to sleep.
you don't need to sleep,
I think I
but
should
you
just-
need
but you can
to
like
rest.
meditate.
Sit?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't keep going indefinitely. You need to like stop and rest. I don't think you need to. Because the sleep categories fall into long rest categories, basically. So you need to spend 2 hours of downtime and 8 hours of sleep. Or long rest is period of extended
Whenever
downtime.
you
at
end a
least 8
24-hour
hours long.
period without finishing a long rest, you must succeed on a DC 10 Constitution saving throw or suffer one level of exhaustion.
There it is. Okay, I was trying to find the
It
exact
becomes
rule
harder
for
to
it.
fight off exhaustion if you stay awake for multiple days after the first 24 hours. The DC increases by 5 for each consecutive 24-hour period without a
Where
long
did you
rest.
find that?
So we need to do this, the whole...
Wait, how did you? Oh, go without a long rest. Okay.
Yeah, you can have it.
Yeah, because I was looking up sleep and all I could find was like the sleep spell. I was like, that's not what I mean. If hard period without finishing long rest, you must succeed DC 10 con save or suffer one level of exhaustion. Alright, so everyone needs to make a con save at this point.
Alright.
So,
No, it's not.
Hold on to you, son. Oh. I actually have a good
17!
Okay, Lyra's good.
I don't care.
16.
Oh, it's in the Xanthars, that's why it's a weird roll.
Are
Okay.
you tired?
my luck has run out. A 5.
Use your thing. Oh,
right.
you
No,
can't.
I can't.
Oregon?
retroactively.
Take a level of exhaustion.
Cool. I can do that.
Hunter, you still have to roll though.
Yeah, I'm just.
Because you need a rest. I think your thing enables you to do other things other than sleep during your rest, so you can like craft or read up on books, and you can't be put to sleep by spells. But I think you still need to rest. I think that's a different.
You can't be put to sleep by spells?
Yeah, you
Wow.
no longer need to sleep and can't be forced to sleep by any means to gain the benefits of a long rest. You can spend all 8 hours doing light activities such as reading your book of shadows and
Damn, that's
keeping watch.
gotta be real awkward.
Yeah.
If
What?
like you have a sleep spell and you walk up to someone and you're just like,
Just nothing.
and they just don't, and you're just like,
well, fuck.
oh, oops.
Also, that's
No.
that's like cool because it's not like you don't have to sleep. It's you can't sleep.
Can't be put to sleep.
Yeah.
Like you're
It's like,
So,
you can't.
it's like
Disadvantage
Alphonse.
on ability
10.
checks if you are exhausted.
Okay.
You
I,
make it, just barely.
Okay.
So
Cool.
you guys start to feel that exhaustion hit. Everyone but Thorgan is able, like, you kind of are riding that high, you know, like the post all nighter where you're like, I've come full circle and I feel a little bit manic, you know, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But Thorgan, you're feeling tired. It's been a long night. It's been reflecting a little bit in your conversations up to this point, like forgetting like certain things that you wanted to tell Danica and things like that, and it's finally starting to hit. You're feeling pretty exhausted.
Yeah. Makes it that tracks too with how fucked up Thorgan got during the fight. He's exhausted.
You did take the most damage, so I think thematically that makes a lot of sense as
Yeah,
well.
guys, we need to sleep. The Thorgan Maps is running out of battery.
Thorgan
Maps.
Thorgan.
I need to sleep.
Well, are we are we gonna talk to this
Yeah,
guy
we're gonna-
first since we're already
yes,
here?
we need to talk to the guy.
Yeah.
We're
And then
here.
after
That's
that-
fine. But we, I'm in. I don't know about you guys. I'm in no condition to like fight to the death right now.
Yeah, I mean, we have the cart. We could do shifts while we still look around.
True. Yeah, as long as you guys can get around without me, I'll Go to sleep
well,
for a
that's
bit.
okay.
Are you gonna hunker down
Alright,
and
oh,
take
man.
a sleep in the cart?
Well,
Well,
first we have to talk to this
No,
man.
Yeah,
Thorgan
okay.
wants to be a part of the
Yeah,
conversation.
and
with
I
me.
don't think you should be sleeping outside of
No.
a possible suspect.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys go up to the door. Who's knocking on the door?
I don't know. I've been known to
I'll
not be
knock
likable.
on the door. Be like, Eli, let's go knock on the door together.
Okay.
I don't want to walk up to a strange man's house by myself.
All right.
Well, I'm walking up with you, Jesus. I just didn't want to be unlikable.
Yes, I'm coming. I'm
Oh,
coming.
good.
You hear a little voice from inside. Door opens and you see a male furball, relatively young. They can live for quite a bit of time, but he seems like in the earlier spring of youth. He's got like orange hair braided back in these ornate braids, kind of into like a top knot sort of bun. There's like some mossy overlay to the orange. Like just kind of what happens with this sort of nature-oriented species, as it were. Broad, flat nose, wide mouth, narrow lips, like wider, heavier set face, with kind of fluffy hair-tipped ears that are a little bit wider and longer, almost like that of like a goat llama kind of situation. And he looks at all of you for a moment, just saying, none of you are patrons of mine. I thought I was expecting someone else to come pick up a piece. I'm sorry. How can I help you?
It's all right, and we're also sorry for coming so late.
Or early. When he was
Early.
walking down, like when he said, I'm coming, can I have prestidigitated an emblem of the large tribute into my hand?
Sure.
Cool. Flash our badge.
Oh yes, we're here for an investigation.
Oh, okay. Excuse the mess. Pardon my asking, just, for safety. Anyone can just prestidigitate an image these
Hey, you
days.
didn't see me do it, and it's not an image, it's a medal.
Oh, that's true. It doesn't look like it. It looks
Yeah,
like a solid object.
it looks like a
Okay,
solid
all right.
object.
I thought you were like doing like a little glyph or
No.
something. Okay.
No, prestidigitate's like a solid.
Oh, he's like, you just, like counterfeits can be made these days. As an artist, I know that is a skill to easily replicate. So, not that I don't believe you.
It's very fair. We were, say, newly inducted ourselves, so it's all a little fresh to us as well. There was an incident at the Hollowcrest Manor where some of your art was on display.
Oh dear.
And we've been tasked by the king himself.
What sort of incident?
Well, it sounds a little.
Might be better to discuss not out in the open
Um,
air.
Yeah, let's
Would
go
we be
inside.
able to step inside if you don't mind? We.
Or you could come with us.
I'm sorry. I must have more information before I go with individuals I don't know, or before I let those individuals into my home.
Valid. I mean,
That's fair.
just fucking say it.
All right.
Whole town knows I know. City.
So, some of these paintings were used to somehow capture living people that were attending the party, and then these paintings were taken away with those people inside them.
That sounds horrific. Oh dear.
I can't. What? So yes, if you, paintings of mine were at the exhibit, but nothing I make has any magical intonations. It's all just by pure sweat and blood.
And we're not here solely to accuse you or anything. We're just trying to find leads. We also know you worked with an appraiser that we are also looking into. Your paintings may have
Yes.
been tampered with before or after you
Oh,
were
George.
involved with them. Yes. I don't know if you have a history of working with them, or if this is someone new you've worked with.
No, Dirge is someone who's advocated for me to be on the scene a little bit more. Dirge gave me some high sterling recommendations. We brushed elbows at a party once, and he's a very sorry, I have to look some notes. Oh, it's not Dirge, it's Durgo. Sorry.
Oh,
We'll
sorry.
Just we'll say it's Dirge.
Yeah, he's just
Why
Dirge
not?
now.
Yeah, it's a no, now that I see it. But sorry, I
Yeah.
renamed him Dirge.
Not the first time we've done that.
Dirge at this point. I'm gonna forget to. Okay. Because I was like, where is Dirge?
This poor man.
Inventing
There we go.
characters.
Okay. Okay. Yes, I okay, I would say I believe you now. I'm not anyone just knows who my affiliates. Come in. Would you like some tea? I have a pot that is almost ready.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
please.
I would love some tea.
Yes, please.
I'm good, thank you though.
So he'll escort you guys in. It's like think New Age millennial, like plants and pothos like everywhere. There's like a little record playing that has like some soft music, lo-fi kind of stuff.
Oh my god.
You
Well, if I for when you're painting, but the paintings might come to life.
What a
and
vibe.
he's got like easels kind of set up in different lightings within the house, different like arrangements. Some of them are half painted, some of them look like they've been partially abandoned projects. And he'll kind of move into this very cluttered kitchen. There's a lot of like drying paintbrushes and some paint stains kind of on the countertops, and he'll just like kind of grab a box that like looked like it had held like a bunch of canvases in it at one point and just kind of scrape a whole bunch of things off of the table, like, you know, dried brushes, old oil palettes and things like that into the box and kind of kick it off to the side nervously. And just like, yes, take a seat and one moment, and he'll just like start setting out these like very tiny cups with big hands. Like they're normal sized cups, but like for a big fur ball like this, they're relatively small. And start pouring, or start like collecting tea bags, and it goes, any preferences? You look like a matcha man. Do you like matcha?
Oh yeah. I'll take-
Excellent. I
some of
love
that.
matcha myself. And
Can I just like vibe check this guy? Like,
I'm not
yeah,
drinking
give
the
me
tea.
an
Roll
insight
for
check.
vibe check.
can I
Give
vibe
me
check?
an insight check.
Like, you know, we're just talking like about stuff, and I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not fucking drinking tea. You can't
Nope.
fucking make
What's
me.
he's probably good vibes. That's an 11.
11.
An 11 for vibes.
Okay.
You have a sticky nose to your boob.
Good, nice vibes.
What does it say?
I don't know, Vicky, you got a sticky note.
JY. Oh, I thought for a second it was JK. That was funny.
I take out my little book and I look at him and I start scribbling.
So he goes and he'll like quickly take any orders, like no tea. Tea?
I'm alright, thank you.
No tea. Tea?
I will take some tea. I will take all the tea in every capacity.
Oh,
Jesus
oh,
Christ.
so do you want a blend? Like a
Yes, sure. Sounds great.
okay. All right. I do have my own blend. I'm very fond of. Hold on. And so you just hear some like clinking in the background.
Me and Thorgan just both looked at each other the instant you
The
said
house
that.
blend.
So he steps away for a minute to like get the water.
Hunter,
And grab some like loose tea leaves and things like that
What?
from the pantry in the back.
Yeah, right? I'm like, you're just gonna drink tea for a stranger.
you can't.
I've been
What kind of
She just
savage
shows
would
you.
poison
Just shows
tea?
you her book.
That? Oh. Don't tell him that. No,
I
don't.
go back to drawing.
Don't.
What is
Please,
she
please
doing?
don't share that with the
What is she doing?
Don't worry about it. It's not. It truly is not important.
Okay, well, maybe don't drink the tea. Maybe.
But it's matcha. Listen. What would he gain from only poisoning half?
Can you guys at least identify poison or
Because
something?
there's literally, it's a half and half. And as soon as he gets rid of you two, we can only hit him really hard. And that's all we got.
I'm tired.
He's tired. And I'm tired of your shit. And I have no magic.
No, can you guys at least identify
smells
poison?
so
He's
good.
being like super cautious. He won't take offense. We're being cautious.
Yeah, he had to be cautious.
If you can do it, I don't even know if you can.
Okay, he comes back. He's got.
Eli's gonna sniff it.
Do you have poison? I don't
No.
Okay.
No.
Damn it!
Because I don't think he
I
did last
do
time.
not.
He comes back, and he's got like a few little like paper like sachets with string attached, and like he'll put one in Hunter's cup, one in Eli's cup, one in his own cup, and just start pouring the hot tea. And then he'll take a seat at the table, just kind of nursing his own cup for a moment while he's waiting for the tea to steep, and he'll be like, "So, yes, I made some paintings. They were a special request for the gala itself.
Ooh, by who?
By Lord Chris Hollow.
Okay.
He saw some of my pieces. He had a sterling recommendation from Dirge. Saw some of my pieces, and they were impressed, I guess. It was sort of a big break for them, but I had some requests made. They wanted some landscapes, like kind of depicting the scenes of just simple living. So I did some scenes for the paintings, and they were a little bit of a rush order. I just how lords tend to be, I guess. They kind of on a fancy decide what they want, and then they demand it immediately.
So how long before the gala happened?
Well, for the span and the scope of what they wanted, I said I needed at least a few months. So they said I had 3 months to pull together the pieces. So
Okay.
they were a little bit of a rush project. I didn't get very much sleep that time, but I got everything completed. They were taken to be held at the distributing warehouse where Dirge was going to go through all the pieces, give them a final appraisal, make sure that they were genuine works by the artist that created them.
Is that that warehouse in town?
Yes, it's by the northeastern quadrant.
Pull out a napkin map.
Sorry, our
We don't have a real map. We just have this napkin map. We're new here, so we're just trying to figure out how to get there.
If we just can do general area,
I'm
I
sorry.
can
It's,
figure it
I'm
out.
sorry.
embarrassing showing
I-
you such a thing.
I'm sorry, I can't look at this. Give this to me. No.
Ah.
No.
Oh, he's gonna make us a good map!
The map!
He takes out a sketchbook really quick and just begins to
To scale, whatever.
trace some things out. He's like, no. The canals are not appropriately spaced out.
All right.
And
Upgrade.
and he'll just kind of take a
Fingers
moment.
crossed.
Just be like, I can't.
Knock on wood.
It hurts me physically to see you carrying that around. I'm sorry.
I sip this house blend.
Oh my god.
It's floral. It's very nice.
So floral.
Has like some hints of elderflower.
Delicious.
Eli, your matcha is very earthy, warm. Like not too bitter, not too bland. It's a very nice fresh matcha blend.
Have a sip of your matcha.
Contaminating poisons.
Ooh,
Very earthy.
that's a lot of
very
flavors.
earthy.
Do you like them?
The house blend is delicious.
I was honestly thinking of starting a tea shop.
tea and art.
Interesting.
Just
They go together.
Emerging, right? Stage some of my pieces and have some of my blends available.
Oh, a little cafe. Could do some bakery.
What a vibe.
Bakeries, do you know bakeries?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Thurgon just smiles and laughs.
Well, if you could put me through, that would.
Yeah.
We might be able to create
I'm gonna.
a joint.
Hunter, do you know a
Or
bakery?
at least I could have them. I could, like, outsource. Sell some of their wares here to give them more.
I know the best. It's called the Kissing Crust Bakery.
Is it in the city?
No, it's but imported. Great.
I mean,
I'm gonna just go back to writing in her book.
He goes back to sketching.
They both just. That's great.
So he finishes out a much nicer, more detailed map. I mean, it's still like a rough ended thing. And he almost looks appalled to give it back to you. He's like, I it's not my finest work. It's just a sketch. Honestly, actually, I hate it already. Just give it back.
No.
She's like, we need a map. It's good enough. We will get lost. Our GPS is running out of batteries.
Just don't show anyone that.
Sorry,
Don't tell
goes
them
off.
it's mine. Just don't tell them it's mine. I can't look at it anymore. I don't want to ever see it again.
She'll just put it in her book.
Burn it when it's outlived its use, please.
Burn it when it's outlived its
I love
use.
him. He's kind of great.
But anyway, so he goes, yeah. So the warehouse is right here, and where he points, it's actually not too far from Tibbs.
Nice.
Tibbs is sort of on the cusp of very low income to like blue collar sort of living conditions. The warehouse district is closer to the slums. So it's further down the northeastern canal towards the slums, but there's like a warehouse district kind of up in that alleyway. And then he goes, yeah, so how an art auction works is usually pieces are submitted by aspiring artists or well-known creators, and those pieces, I mean, they're fakes, they're knockoffs that people can easily create and sell and claim to be an original. So that's what the appraisers do. They take a look at the pieces, confirm that they are original pieces, and then once they have that seal of approval, they're put into auction houses for auctioning and selling. So Dirge should have taken a look and verified that those were my true pieces before they even made it into the arena of the auction itself.
All right. Did you use any different paints or tools on this order than normal?
We found some really cool paints.
I mean, I try to buy from different vendors. There's a few that are my favorites, but I haven't really broken the molds recently. Am I becoming a hack? Am I just sticking to the same?
No. You just had. Listen, though they were auctioned from my friend Thorgan here. Those paintings, before people were horribly put into them and kidnapped, were being bid on in a private room
They were?
of the manor by
In a private room?
It was
by
in a
very
private
influential
showing.
people.
Yeah.
They took very influential people from this party.
I wasn't even allowed in. I snuck in.
I feel
Yeah.
bad. I don't know if I should be really happy or very upset.
I mean, we have a lot of mixed feelings about this too. We were at the party, but I think from an objective standpoint about just the art, you're doing very well.
Okay, that's very heartening and disturbing. Again, I'm feeling very mixed feelings about this feedback, but they weren't a private auction.
They were.
That's very exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
Can you describe a little bit more about what they looked like and to make sure that they weren't
ones-
tampered with?
Yeah.
What were the frames maybe, or
Frames
You
didn't
said
change.
landscapes.
But the paintings themselves I can describe.
And Thorgan, you can see if that sounds like the paintings you saw, and make sure nothing was added between when they got sent off and when they
I'm
arrived.
trying to think of what one tried to eat me. It was like farmers or something, I think.
Yeah, because you almost got trapped.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I remember
right.
it was
I
like
feel like-
wheat.
Yeah,
Wasn't it?
yeah. It
You
was like a
almost pulled
farmy
into the
landscape.
fucking
Yeah,
wheat
so
field.
like he'll describe them, and
Can I remember
the wheat
which
one is not one of them.
Oh.
But some of the other
Because
ones
that
he
was also
described
outside somewhere.
were the ones that you did see in the room.
Okay.
Like
No,
he'll
that one.
describe one
Yep.
that was like a reimagined rainforest that you do recall seeing. Like he'll describe one like that was like a village like along the base of an inactive volcano with like a fertile landscape, and like you'll remember that one. And then he'll describe one that was sort of like a floating community built on logs, like in like some saltwater body, that you know, kind of going about their day to day with like fishing and all that kind of stuff. And you do remember seeing something similar to that one as well.
Yeah, no, those were ringing bells. You know, there definitely was. Like, they were fantastic landscapes. I mean, if I were to ever be trapped in a painting, I'd want to be trapped in yours. But,
Thank you.
they...
I think. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. No, it's... Yeah, I'm tired.
Again, I'm feeling very mixed feelings.
Yeah.
I'm horrified. I'm very upset that people are kidnapped within my paintings, but I'm also...
Do you happen to know where Dirge could be? Or you said you were waiting for someone. Or you were expecting someone
Oh,
else?
that was just a client of mine. They wanted a self-portrait. But... You know, they said they'd be around in the morning. You guys know, like, clocks are not, like, super
Yeah.
standard here, so...
Yeah.
But he'll be like, I don't know his address. Afraid I can't help you there.
You haven't heard from him recently?
Someone said he was out of town. I forget who said he was out of town. Oh, the police.
Can hide from the police.
True.
Not that we ever would, clearly, as
Well,
people have already been arrested.
He has a place of business,
Oh.
but I understand that he's been taking a short leave of absence, so I'm not sure if he'll be very successful in finding him there. He was expecting me to drop off another painting for a different showing. That was supposed to be further along, but I could try to reach out, see if I could, you know, request that he come see the painting sooner.
That might be good,
That would be
because
awesome.
it would be, you know, best for all of us if we could find out who did this, because none of us here want to be involved and have our names put with such an event. It would be bad for our future.
Oh my god, am I going
Futures.
to prison?
No.
Not if we can solve this. So any help you can be
Unless you did it.
will help to... He gave us tea!
I
Aggressively.
really hope I didn't. I mean, I know what they say about paintings coming to life when a very skilled artist created them, but I don't think I'm that skilled.
Quite literally. Yes.
Can I vibe check?
You just hijacked it.
Still good vibes.
Still good vibes.
Cool.
Yes, I could try to reach out to his agency.
And they might have more information for you as well.
Yeah,
Like I
if
was
you-
saying.
Yeah, or if you'd be able to even set up a meeting. An emergency meeting.
If he was the one who's handling your paintings.
Yeah, I could try. I can't make any guarantees. I don't know if he would respond to me, especially
Yeah.
given what you've described. I'm not sure if he'll want to make an appearance at
Fair.
all at any point in this.
Yeah,
in this
fair enough. I
situation,
wouldn't
but,
either.
I can try to make that request.
Thank you.
Very helpful.
Anytime. Did you enjoy the tea?
It was very good.
Delightful.
Also, one more thing. And I pull out my painting of the furball child that I made after I first spoke with Dead and
Yes,
saw
yes,
through
yes.
the eyes.
Oh, right, yeah.
Show off. Okay. I was gonna say don't judge too harshly, but that's the whole point. I dabble, and if you could just, I mean, you have a lot of great stuff around here. If you could give me some pointers.
Yes,
and I
absolutely.
show the.
And he'll just kind of take a big. This is. It's strange. I feel like a familiarity with the subject. Is it a friend of yours or?
It was someone who's passed from. Oh, where was that place we went that had the
Cedar Bank.
It was on
Cedar Bank?
It was the tree on the hill that we were
Yeah.
trying.
Yes. Outside of Cedar Bank, there's a large tree and some burial area, and it was a
So you
someone that was
just
buried there.
you saw a name on the tombstone and reimagined their likeness?
We were there solving a peculiar situation with the tree, and through magical means, I was presented with a vision through their eyes from when they were living and offering tribute to this tree. And the best way for me to deal with that strange experience was to put it into paint.
Well, it's beautiful. I can see that there was some sort of connection that we formed with this person because it translates to how you drew them. You drew them with a sense of familiarity, and I can feel that familiarity from looking at it. And I think that is a wonderful way to translate that experience. No, it's wonderful. It's very well, and he'll like pass it back to you and say, cultivate this talent. I'd love to see more.
All right, and I would love to speak with you on better terms later down the road.
I think I would like that.
I don't know. Just
Oh,
like,
also, oh my goodness, how
yes,
also how rude, Elysium Lily.
Igdrimus Dascalo.
Hunter. Credence Hunter.
Credence.
Thorgan.
Dorgan.
Lyra.
Lyra. Well, I'm sorry these circumstances are less inviting, but this has been as lovely as a interrogation could have been, I suppose. But
I didn't start it.
I wish you the best of luck in your investigations, and please, if there's anything else I can do to clear my name, but more importantly, the validity of my work, I would be more than happy to assist with that.
All right, and yeah, we'll be off doing some other stuff, but if you are able to get a meeting or anything like that, if
Yes,
you
who
could
do
swing
I-
by Tibbs,
Oh, tips, yes.
and either if we're not there, you could leave a message with Danica.
Okay. I will do that. I will do that.
Appreciate
you.
it.
Been to tips once or twice myself. To make a fine pale ale.
Make a fine pale ale.
So at that point, he will stand up, like give everyone like a quick bow, like kind of nervously glance at Eli a little bit, and then like let you guys head on out on your way.
I'll hand him back his teacup.
Oh yes.
Oh yes, just
Thank him for the tea.
anytime. Thank you for enjoying it and giving me some feedback. And he'll collect the little cups in his big hand and then go over and kind of put them in the sink. If you don't mind closing the door on your way, that would be very helpful to me. I appreciate it.
Of course.
You just see him like kind of bending over and cleaning the cups in the sink. He's looking a little troubled as he's doing so, like reflective in thought. And then you guys can let yourself back out into the street.
Okay.
Did you guys see
Slyra
anything
was
weird
at
in
the
there?
party.
What? That's right.
Huh?
Yes. Yeah, I know you didn't see her, but she was there. What if... Because, like, the slimes can be people or, like, whatever, and Dirge is on, like, vacation, and that seems kind of convenient. What if he's a fucking slime now?
It's all Slyra.
Could be.
It fucking is.
Well, if he's on vacation, if anyone saw Dirge there, then it's not Dirge. So.
Or he's just conveniently on vacation. Should have asked
Yes.
when vacation.
He
was.
could also just be a sketchy asshole, but, like...
So
I don't
we should
know.
probably check out these
Warehouse.
warehouse. And Tibbs is over there, so I don't know if
Yeah, we can stop by and double check.
And see if Danica
She knows about
reached
Dirge.
Dirge at all. He's going to the docks. I don't want to go there yet.
I don't want to go there yet.
No.
You don't want to. Oh, because you're tired.
Well, that.
Because you're
and
sweepy.
I'm a little bit sweepy.
A little bit sweepy?
Yeah.
well, you can actually now you could probably snooze in the back of
Well,
the
the sun's up, so you guys know where you're going, right? Yeah.
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 Just.
We have a
be
better
on-
map
Well,
now.
yeah, we have a
We
good
have
map.
Better map
True.
now.
True.
We've now traveled most of the freaking city.
Yep. It's the back of our
Several
head.
times.
The capital does exist.
I mean, that's how errands
least-
go, right?
Yeah, you go there
And like,
and back
fuck,
and
I
there.
forgot
Trudy
something
knows
at
this
the
city.
grocery
Yeah.
store. It was just there. Why didn't I check to see if I needed
As
babies?
soon as she said about that's how it goes with chores, I was like, oh no. I'm the one who does that.
Yeah.
I just wander around the store.
Yeah.
He's the one trying to, like, have order.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah,
but
like
I'm already
I go
sprinting
in
away.
And you
Oh,
get
no, yeah, just
stuff
randomly
in order
everywhere.
Yeah.
Yes.
from front to back.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, she's like, "Whoa, there's a thing over there," and she just goes, and I'm like,
I'll
"You're
catch
walking
up.
by like 3 things. We're gonna have to go back that way and then over there again."
Yeah, this is how chores
Just
go.
life.
Errands.
It is.
Ain't that life? Okay, and are you guys heading back? Where are you guys going?
I'm gonna whisper in Eli's ear. While Dorgan's sleeping, can we go by the library?
We cannot, because if we get arrested,
I told her I would pick her up. It's gonna break her little heart.
You can't just whisper
know,
and not have me
but-
poking
But
around
If
you.
we go to jail, then
She could
she'll be in jail with us.
No.
because then they're gonna
I'll put her somewhere else if we
Be
could.
fugitive, so
No,
we're
but
putting her
she'll
in
be-
danger.
She'll be something else. I have to at least tell her.
Thorgan sleep talks. She doesn't even have a heart.
Yes, she
She
does.
doesn't know how long our thing was gonna be.
She knows when it is. She's smart now.
Well, if she's smart, she'll understand the situation. When
She
we
is
explain it
literally
to her
better
as
off
free
there.
people.
But we can't just not show back up. We have to at
She
least
also has
tell
her friends.
Yes, we're
But
go.
we have to tell
We will
her.
go back when we are not going to go to jail. She.
No,
Are you gonna
Think
bring
about
your
it.
child to jail?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
If
This is why you're not the mom of the group.
No.
Because you would
they
bring your
steal your
freaking
things
child
in
to
jail.
Thorgan wakes up with all the commotion. What are we yelling about? What the? We're going back to Tibbs,
oh,
right?
jail.
What's going
yeah,
on?
sorry, we're just really
Jail.
we got stricken up.
Lyra,
about
what are they
jail.
talking about?
She's talking about Cece.
We can't just.
Oh
we're not
my
in the
God.
library.
Don't worry.
She knows her feelings are gonna be hurt. We have to at least be like, hey, so we're in a lot of trouble and we might go to jail. And if we go to jail, you're
I'm
gonna.
Okay.
sure the people
And
she
we'll
hates
do
have their
that
feelings
when
hurt
we're
too.
going to
Yeah,
jail.
she only. She only ate,
This
I
is-
think, one person.
Only one. That's fine. They
Only
don't have
one.
feelings. It's only a person.
I think it was only one, and you've killed people, and
Eli
I'm sure
went
they
to
had
jail
feelings
for a lot
too.
less.
Yeah, for
And you know what I learned?
Better
One of the
reasons
things I
than I was
learned in
hungry.
jail.
To not bring your nice
Sometimes
shoes.
it's better to ask forgiveness.
No.
Easier to ask forgiveness than permission.
No,
Okay.
No, we can't just leave her.
We're not going to leave her.
We're gonna leave her.
We're not. It's
She's
fine.
gonna be
She's
like,
gonna
they
be like the
left
What is
size of
me?
a house by the time we come back to her.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
Huh?
It's a little green bug.
Like, are we witnessing this?
Huh?
I'm just ADD and bored. I'm like,
Okay.
Okay. No, I
I
was
think
like,
you gave me a shiny light.
I was like, it's a slime laser.
Oh,
It's a slazer.
a slime is
slazer.
talking. There's a slime hovering right above her head.
Yeah, I was like, there's a slime sniper coming from.
Yeah.
That's true. Why you guys are talking?
Orbital
I
strike.
have played spooky music or done spooky things that were actually thematic. So
That's what I mean.
yeah.
I'm so paranoid at this
That's
point.
not true. I have done that too.
Anything green, we're wrecked.
It's
We're
slime.
ruined.
It's a
Sure.
slime.
Oh god, Mountain Dew's gonna come in.
I know what a laser pointer is, but I'm like, oh, so you're like, what the fuck is that? Is that a
Yeah.
slime? What's going on?
Yeah, like I feel like I would have been more comforted if it was red.
Is this
If it
in-game?
was red, I would have been more okay, but I wasn't. I wasn't
Green.
okay.
It's green.
It's green. It's triggering.
Green is mean.
I don't even know if they're green slimes, but in my head they are.
Yeah, slimes are green. Yeah.
Anyway, are you guys going to Tibbs or
I'm
where
not
are you
okay
going?
anymore. Yeah. I
Yeah.
think that's where you're going.
Yeah,
Stop
we
by
wanna
Tibbs,
stop
then
by
go to
Tibbs
the
on
other
way
place.
to-
Yeah.
If it's on the way, might as well stop in real quick. Also, guys. Okay, first off, Thorgan's. Well, we're in the car, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Just make sure when we're gonna go and speak with Danica that little journalist that keeps following us isn't there in the room with us
Oh.
while we're speaking with Danica.
She
Okay.
was kind of following us when
Yeah.
we left there
Oh.
earlier.
Yeah. So we see her again.
So she might
I've
have already heard some of that.
Maybe. So if we see her again, I would like to speak with her.
Yeah.
That's
Can do.
fair.
Bro.
If only we had someone who could detect thoughts around us in a 1,000-meter radius.
You know,
Can she
Hunter.
just detect thoughts? Like any thoughts?
I'm just saying.
Whether they
Does she
Just
just
random
detect random thoughts though? Is
I'm
that how
just
she works?
Saying. I think that there's a lot of
Okay,
uses
Well,
could we
if that's-
answer me?
could
Because maybe I'll help you with this situation if you tell me.
I don't know exactly what she can do, but she can talk in people's heads. And
She can also eat really small people. I just shout to the air.
Hunter, if
saying.
Cece's actually going to be useful for getting rid of the small nuisance that has been tailing us, I am perfectly fine with feeding this small nuisance
You
to
can't
Cece.
know that she'll know that that's okay. You're gonna send her mixed
She already
messages.
ate someone.
But we told her not to do that anymore.
What if we make special permission this one time?
I don't think that
Didn't-
that's how.
No, you've been
it
telling her
works.
this is you can do this. You don't eat friend.
You know, I
Yeah.
think
we
maybe.
tell her that one's not a friend.
What if we
This
just
is-
threaten?
That's.
Just like the implication, you know,
I'm just. That's gonna make her afraid of Cece.
as anyone should be.
No, she is a good girl.
No, she
She
should be
is-
afraid of us. All
she
of
is
us.
kind.
Well, I mean,
Helped us out so much.
if that little sneaking bitch, if she
How big is the cart? Is she like in the cart with us?
We did tell her to come in the cart.
if she spills
I'm gonna start swinging in a minute.
any of that information,
Wildly.
I'm
Michael,
going.
Michael's make you all as paranoid
Yeah.
as possible.
We're-
Everyone's a slime. Everyone's invisible.
We're already so paranoid.
I'm just gonna start swinging around the
Like
cart.
Lyra's got bags in her eyes.
We're already so paranoid.
Oh my gosh.
Alright.
No, I know
Sorry,
exactly
to
what I'm gonna do when I
Tibbs.
see her.
I'd
Again.
say at this point it's 9 o'clock. we'll stop session here.
Oh.
You guys are heading
Oh,
to
it's
Tibbs.
9 o'clock.
In real life.
Yeah.
In
I
real
was
life.
like-
In real life, it's 9
I don't know
o'clock.
why I
Maybe-
said
maybe it's
oh
9
like that's
a.m.
medicine. God damn it!
Yeah.
It's 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock in the morning.
You all get picked up and dropped in jail.
It's 9 o'clock.
No, what if
In
9
real
o'clock's the
time.
time the jail happens?
But I'd say, yeah, you guys can start
Jail
heading back
time.
to Tibbs for sleepies. And then
And to ask if she found out about Dirge.
and to ask if she found out about Dirge. And then to investigate warehouse.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
That's
I'm
the
just trying to
plan.
like, get an idea of what is happening next session. Okay. And then we'll stop session there.
Can't believe it.
Thorgan. I have a perfect idea.
I would
though.
say if you guys take long rest, you'll be level 6.
Woo!
Before we
let's
Fucking
go.
Nice.
Let's do it.
Also, though, we go into, like, Danica's like, yeah, we come into this other room, and as we do, we just fucking punch.
Yeah, just
It'll
start
encourage
swinging
me to make
everywhere.
Yeah,
New sheet,
swinging
which I
everywhere.
can't
We're
do.
going through the door. As soon as the doors close, we
It's
hold
like we're
it.
us going in to see
Start
Danica.
looking at level
Moshing.
6
Mm.
improvements.
Hell yeah.
And, like, you know,
Wow, I'm literally looking at it right now.
All right,
doing
guys.
your spell selection.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.